Boogie2988, you are being confronted tonight.
Oh, here it is.
I am 99% sure that you are faking.
No, don't move.
You are faking your cancer diagnosis, Boogie.
Okay, let's hear that.
Did the doctor ever tell you, or did he ever say the word cancer?
He said polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, as he explained it to me. And
isn't that already a sidestep to the question?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you could just say yes, cancer.
Yeah, just say yes, Boogie. Go on.
No, it is not secondary
It's like the awkward thing from the get-go. It's like should be so easy for you to prove if it's true. It's like, here it is on my app. It says right here, or here's my report. There you go.
This
leave
is
me
where
alone.
he draws the line.
Yeah, this is where he.
He'll be
we'll
naked in the
I don't
tub
know.
in a documentary with his very, very, very young girlfriend. But yeah, that's fine.
He'll talk about protein in his urine.
Protein in urine.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he listed all of his fucking health problems and health issues in excruciating detail for sympathy. But yeah, this is a line too far.
But to be fair, he will get naked to try and defend himself from the cancer fake allegations at some point.
Oh,
so
fuck,
don't
that
you
happened.
worry.
Oh.
It's an interesting tactic.
Yeah, it's not the same when he has built-in clothing, though.
A bold strategy. Let's see how it plays out.
Which is Nicholas Diorio's explanation for this bullshit.
Yeah, Nick, what the fuck?
I think it is secondary polycythemia.
Nick, why do you hate Boogie?
Yeah, what the
fuck? Such a fiery passion.
Are you just fat phobic? By
yes. Could you not be?
Yes.
We have enough bigots on EFAP.
I hope you understand.
Right?
He doesn't trust you. He doesn't trust you.
As one of them, I agree.
Well, then why would he call it polycythemia vera? Why would he tell me that I have hormone markers in my blood that tells me I have polycythemia vera? Why does he order a bone marrow biopsy to confirm it?
Well, if he ordered a bone marrow biopsy to confirm it, it would be weird that you told us that you already had a diagnosis and a confirmation.
Because the markers are in my blood. The hormone markers are in my blood, Destiny.
Correct. But you said that you'd received the diagnosis, but now you just told me you got a bone marrow biopsy.
It's a diagnosis, and now we're confirming. It's called a confirmation.
Why are you praying to God 2 years after you said that you have cancer that you don't have cancer?
Because 2 years ago,
there is a cancer known as polycythemia vera, which is caused by a mutation in some part of your body that causes an elevation of 3 different levels of things you'll find. One of those is the red blood cell count. However, when Boogie was talking about the polycythemia, he mentioned a couple things that I thought were interesting. The first was that taking an exogenous hormone, TRT, testosterone, that caused an increase in him developing this condition. So taking testosterone will not cause you to develop a cancer. That isn't not for this particular cancer. It won't. It will cause you to develop secondary polycythemia. The second thing that he mentioned was that his doctor ordered a sleep study. That's because one of the things that can cause your body to produce more red blood cells is if you have hypoxemia, which is an.
By the way, this is Boogie realizing like, fucking hell, I've got to Jesus, I've got how do you construct the lies on this one? You're gonna have to be real careful.
Lower count of, or a low amount of oxygen in your blood for an extended period of time. And the reason why he ordered that sleep study is probably because Boogie either has pulmonary obstructive something, or he has, as he mentioned, sleep apnea. And sleep apnea, which is a decrease in oxygen overnight, can lead to a decrease in oxygen in your blood, which can lead to an increase in the production of red blood cells. All of the things that Boogie described, both the things that cause this and the treatments for it, are consistent with secondary polycythemia. None of these are consistent with cancer. And the fact that he's saying that they've now ordered a biopsy 2 years after, 2 years ago, you said that you had a cancer diagnosis, but now you just said now they're doing a biopsy to check for cancer.
Confirmation.
Meaning you don't have it. Meaning you do not have confirmation. You know what I mean? This is like, you're already fucked.
LSMD, are we treating a blood cancer without actually confirming it yet? For 2 years, you've been having a cancer treatment without confirming there's actually cancer there? Look at this whole thing. Tell me a single document with polycythemia.
Yeah, I feel like this would be more this would be reasonable if it was a week and they didn't know at the exact moment, so just in case they gave him something. But then the next week or whatever they came in is like, okay, we just wanted to do we were just being safe. Turns out you absolutely do not have cancer. Don't tell anyone that you do.
Yeah, I really hope you didn't make like a Twitter post.
But yeah, it's like
you
might have this terminal cancer, and it's like, we'll leave it a couple of years, and we'll come back and check on it.
Because it's been 2 years, that just destroys so much of
Well, what's crazy is
everything really.
This is something that Boogie fails to grasp for a while. It doesn't matter if he might have it because he claimed he had it.
Yes.
Like if the doctors told him he may have cancer, that's what he should have said, but he didn't.
Yeah.
Because he
Yeah,
knew.
and he could milk that too.
Essentially he's got some of the symptoms that are consistent with it that could be caused by any number of things that he's like already had listed off here, one of which is just not getting a good night's sleep that causes elevated red blood cell counts.
Yeah.
And
But which is likely caused by him being really fat. And he's like, he's become so fat, he's trying to get stolen valor from cancer victims now.
It's so fucking funny. Like, it's like this tangled web and it all leads back to just him being a big fat fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's ultimately where it comes from.
Vera on it. You don't have one. I don't think the doctor ever diagnosed you with it. And polycythemia just means you have an elevation of red blood cells. That's all it means. Your red blood cell count is high.
So you could just be fat and sleep apnea can create that, because I'm both.
Sleep apnea could do it, anything, like that could cause it. And the fact that Boogie said, we knew that when I was taking TRT, this was a risk of that. That means that risk is to develop secondary polycythemia. That was the risk, and then that is what ended up happening, unfortunately. But it's not cancer. That was induced because of just a low oxygenation of the blood.
I'm never showing any of these motherfuckers my medical paper. Go fuck yourself.
So this is strategy like he had to roll out immediately because now he knows the next obvious step
they are going to
is the records. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, it's because he can make
strategy of appealing to.
He can destroy Destiny's entire position if he has it on the records. That'll be it.
Oh yeah, and boy, that'll look so fucking good for him if he did.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because Destiny says, if you can prove it, I'll give you $5,000.
Yes.
I honestly wouldn't put it past him to just Photoshop together like a
people thought he would do
medical
that.
record saying you have cancer.
I think that's what he was trying to do. That's why he stalled for so long and he couldn't figure out how to do it on his phone.
So pathetic.
Because that's where the records were. I think he was just trying to like flip through and find some way to like manipulate it.
I said that 2 years ago.
Also, hi Chud. He's sent his what Chud Nation. That's what they call us. Those disgusting creatures. We're just we're recapping with the old Boogie cancer arc, as you may be familiar.
Hello.
Probably.
Hello, Chuddites.
Hello.
Shadesians.
And I'm standby now. Destiny, Jackson Clark, Keemstar, you can see it when I fucking die. It's my
You see, Boogie's not known for sharing private details in his life whatsoever, so this is very...
He's a very insulated, private
How do you reconcile, like, I don't value my privacy enough to just say that I have this type of cancer, but I value my privacy enough not to show a piece of paper that confirms it in exchange for money.
I will do a documentary where I am naked in the tub with my girlfriend.
He never did. He never did.
I never did.
Fucking goddamn medical records. I've given you every god.
Also, note how many times, whenever he talks about giving out his medical records, he always says "goddamn" before them. And I'm not sure what it is. It's like a tick. He says it every single fucking time.
This could be his tell if he was playing poker.
Every fucking text I've given it's never made a single goddamn thing better. I'm not gonna fucking do it. Go fuck yourselves.
You could easily end this right now.
I love how Wiggs is gonna be the voice of reason for a lot of this. Just like you could just win.
Just end it. Just end it and take the monumental W.
You won't ever want to give you money. Just show them your cancer is real. That's like, seems like
it's a win-win-win.
Courtesy thing.
I would rather you motherfuckers. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP. I would rather you motherfuckers continue to LARP than to have the last goddamn thing. The last goddamn thing.
You're the one who accused of LARPing.
And Tommy's right about that. The accusation is the Boogie is cancer LARPing.
And it's just this strategy is not working.
No,
it is just making people very suspicious because of just how illogical it is. It is so illogical.
Security I have in the fucking world.
Why would you have to insist on a biopsy if you can confirm with a with blood markers? It's because you can't.
Hoping that I are wrong. Because I'm hoping they are wrong.
You're hoping they're wrong. Then why 2 years ago you're talking about fighting cancer? Why would you be talking
I have
about
been for 2 years, Destiny.
Fighting cancer? How? With what? With blood thinners?
Because
this one's for you.
Because
hey,
this hell's for you.
You treat polycythemia vera almost identically to the way that you treat polycythemia because you can't attack the cancer directly. All you can do,
and that, by the way,
you have to get smaller nation states. You have to arm them in order to fight the cancer for you because you don't want an
cancer war.
Yeah, you don't want a larger cancer war breaking out and hurting your economy.
The treatment being the same, I think, is why he went with the lie. He looked at it and he was like, "This is pretty much close enough. I can lie about this. Like, it won't make much of a difference. No one's gonna know."
Yeah, like this is something medical.
Well,
so basically cancer.
I think it's like if someone was going into a burning building and saving people over and over again, and then you go into the building, slip at the entrance, hit your head on a wall, walk out, and then later when the guy is like, "Is everyone out?" You go, "Yeah, I got like 5 people out. Oh, I got real injured in there. Damn." Like, did you? Like, yeah, man. Oof.
Listen, man, I've got a lot of red blood cells.
And then you just go like, "I'm not telling you a goddamn thing about how many people I got."
Yeah, it's like, who did you save? And you're like, I'm not fucking giving their names. They deserve their privacy, for fuck's sake. Okay.
I'll die before I tell you who I saved.
Is treat the symptoms, and the symptoms are identical to polycythemia because it's the same fucking thing, with the exception of one's getting caused by an.
And this, by the way, gives you the clues. He's thought about this part already, and it's like, wait, why are you so familiar with how they're treated exactly the same and could be mistaken for each other, perhaps?
External source, and the other's being caused by fucking cancer, and in this case, it's getting caused by fucking cancer.
You say that you shouldn't have talked about it, but the fact is that you did. You did the day that you got the diagnosis. You're like, well, I was considering doing this, but I just got my diagnosis today. So you weren't doing it instantly.
I sat on it for a while.
On your tweet, did you not say that I got my diagnosis today and then talk about it?
They told me
17 minutes is a while. If you don't believe me, we'll just all mute ourselves for 17 minutes and sit here, and then I bet you'll agree that 17 minutes is actually quite a long time.
I just love how he's got every avenue covered as well.
He knew he was going to try this.
He's on it for a while. It's like, well, your tweet said that you've just been diagnosed.
Yeah. It's kind of
Boogie also said earlier. He also said earlier that he didn't know what secondary polycythemia even was. That was his position before he started telling us how it was treated.
This is so awkward because now he's in a position, even if he would have gotten a cancer diagnosis after this, he's still profited of a non-existing thing for 2 years.
Yeah, he would have been premature with his.
Yeah. And we mentioned this. He's already lied about this so much that he's now in the position of, I need to remember what lies I told, because I gotta
write this shit down.
Yeah,
you're lying all the time. You gotta write it down, man.
To try and maintain the absolute fallacy of his life, it just must be so mentally draining.
His life.
You better have like a OneNote with or an Excel sheet with all the things in it.
But he thinks he's smart enough to navigate this.
He's stupid enough to think he's smart enough.
Yeah.
That is pretty.
Well, yeah, you'd think a smart person would be like, "This is disgusting. I'm out," and they leave the call, and then they say, "You know, I'm not going to spend all my time being humiliated talking about things that have destroyed my life," something like that. But no, he's he thinks he can do this.
Well,
they say
on your tweet,
I
did you not
pull
say
a win out of this?
Got my diagnosis today and then talk about it.
They told me,
especially against someone like Destiny, who's like ruthless.
He wants to take his skeleton out of him.
And Destiny brings the receipts to like a discussion like this. So I don't know how you could lie your way out of an argument.
Well, the second he joined, Boogie should have been like, "Oh shit, my internet is."
Oh, sorry, my dick fell off. I have to go.
Oh no.
Well, he went after Destiny for the Wikipedia thing, and it's like, yeah, but that's where you got all the information about the cancer you faked. Wikipedia. Like, what are you talking about?
On it when you didn't know the answer? That's not called sitting on it. That's just called waiting for an answer.
He crushed it.
Also, if you were so keen on diagnosing whether you had cancer or not, why would you wait 2 years to get the
followed my Twitter before? But I tend to tweet shit as it happens.
There's no proof.
He just said he didn't, and then he switched to "I always do."
And then he says, "Yeah, he does," as if that even means anything.
He can drink his Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like diet.
No one will see Boogie. It's fine.
Of it, you can't show anybody proof of it because it's not real. And I don't know. As somebody that like his mom had cancer, it's just a little bit gross. I feel like when people are talking publicly about fighting cancer and stuff.
The person that faked cancer before the chick.
This is the one last thing I have left. You motherfuckers were in my marriage. You guys were in everything.
You motherfuckers ruined my marriage.
Yeah.
Boogie,
you showed her naked in the tub with you.
His attitude is basically, "This is the one good lie that I have left." And here you are.
He's trying to present it like as if he's standing up for himself. This is my principle. It's the last thing I've got, so you can't have it. Like as if it's some triumphant declaration.
Well, we've arrived onto his lie farm, and we've been pissing on his lies, and he's got one beautiful lie left in his farm, and we're all coming for it. He's like, "You stay away from my lie."
I've been cultivating this lie for 2 years now.
You can't just take it away from me.
The gravy train's at risk. Oh no.
You're a
He thought he
liar.
had the Boogie2988, the perfect lie.
I mean, I'm not even kidding. You could make a good movie out of his life at this point. It would be pretty funny.
People wouldn't believe it. They wouldn't believe that it's based off a true story.
Yeah, this is clearly fiction.
They'd be like, nah. This is like a novel some guy wrote.
And then they go to YouTube, it's like, shit, it's all there. You can watch it.
Wow, look at how deep no, they would just say that, look, everyone's in on it. They got this actor, and they've been planning this for so long.
You'd have to put a disclaimer at the beginning saying as well, this is based on true events, but we're not sure which ones are true because we've got no fucking idea with this guy.
They would say, this story is based off of true claims.
Well, you could actually say, like, we've actually, drawn it down so that you could believe the story. It's like, if we told the real one, you wouldn't buy it.
Well, that's what they said about the one guy, the soldier guy, the pacifist dude, right? Who rescued all the soldiers, right? Didn't they say that they had to tone it down in the movie they made about him, or else people might not believe it?
Hacksaw Ridge. Desmond Doss, he accomplished some insane things that even... There have been instances like that in movies and TV shows where it's like, man, the thing that person accomplished is so crazy. You put it in a film,
no one would believe it if we accurately portrayed it, so we're going to have to tone it down.
I'm pretty sure Desmond, I think he got shot like 9 or 10 times before he was, finished.
Damn, that's Scarface levels.
He had like crazy wounds.
That's
serious
right.
injuries.
Desmond is the Scarface of pacifism. It is true.
It's one of those ones where your friend turns to you and says, that actually happened. And then you start Wikipedia and like, really? Oh my god, it did.
Did it.
Else.
It's the one time your friend's right when he says that. He's like, no, this really happened. This is a true story. I saw it on the internet. This one's real.
Aspect of my life. Fuck you. Let me have one goddamn.
You're trying to tell me.
Let me have this one cancer.
Let me have cancer.
One cancer, right?
That really is closer to what he's actually thinking and feeling right now. He's like, just let me lie about it. It's been good. It's been fine.
Yeah.
Cancer.
Can you get your patient portal up on your...
2 years of not being questioned about this. Come on now.
Look, I've made a minimal amount of money from this.
And like send it to Tommy.
And I'm not going to. Sure,
he's never doing that. He does not have a cancer diagnosis. There's 0% chance he has one. You just said before that you don't have the money for extra medical stuff. If they don't need that test to confirm cancer, why would you spend extra money on a test that you don't need?
Have you heard of this, Destiny? I just got a bit of a windfall.
Why did he say that way after being skewered for taking advantage of his audience?
He says it
He's
so
now
proudly.
decided that he thinks that this is a time to brag about making money.
So weird.
It is weird, and look at how.
I don't know if you heard, but
like,
$3 million of my fatty coin moved the other day. So.
It's like he knows he's fucked, and he's just like, I need something to lash out with. Like, whatever. Like, I made a bit of money. That's it.
Yeah, but this one gets batted down pretty effectively.
Yes.
I would imagine so. Yeah.
You may have heard of it. We have. He did a $10,000 crypto scam, using partly his cancer thing as an excuse for why he needed to scam his fans.
Look at that face.
Oh, interesting.
Tommy laughing immediately.
I want to join real quick.
To summarize, Jesse, you're basically saying he's kind of unlucky he doesn't have cancer.
For this particular case, yeah.
Now, to be specific on that, had he developed cancer in the 2 years of lying about it, it would at least appear on the portal. So then he could put that up and be like, see, had it the whole time, and then be like, not giving you anything else. But he still doesn't have it. So he still can't claim it. Which is what I think Tommy's getting at. Is like, you're unlucky you didn't develop it in those 2 years of lying, you piece of shit.
I mean, I wouldn't have put it past him to try and fake his medical diagnosis somehow.
That's I think
that up as well. And
Nick was mentioning that was the first probably the first plan, but he couldn't get it right. And besides, if that was found out, if he like badly faked it, ooh.
Boogie can confirm that he has polycythemia vera, and he actually has like a doctor confirmation of the blood cancer. I'll throw $5,000 towards his medical treatment. I'll make that personal pledge right now.
Yeah, this is $5,000.
Which, by the way, is probably a plan from the get-go to corner him. He's fucked now.
The irony is, Destiny just found out that Boogie voted conservative, and now he believes he should just die. So,
oh damn!
Hey, he's offering the money to prove it. It would be the funny thing is
keeps going up as well.
I was going to say 5K is tiny compared to what it becomes.
But but eventually, goddamn.
When we've seen what Boogie will do for 10K, and this is half that. So hey,
he gets a massive W, right? Like if he can just show it and it proves that he actually has it. That's a massive
I get a lot of
win.
money, and I get a W on Destiny. Like that's like cha-ching, cash that.
Mm-hmm.
50. You're not seeing my medical.
$5 grand.
I said this. I said this a year ago.
See, I feel bad because Tommy is still in the role of like, well, you were telling the truth about the cancers. Now you can get $5 grand. That's great. There you go. Like, go for it. It's like, hasn't settled in yet.
I just want people to remember in the future then, when Boogie says, I have to do XYZ scam to raise money because my medical bills are hurting so much, he can speak publicly about his medical issues to scam his fans to raise money, but he can't take $5,000 to privately confirm a diagnosis.
Exactly.
There you go. That's it.
It's a fundamental problem that like Boogie cannot overcome no matter how much he tries to protest about like principle. It is a fundamentally irrational, illogical. It doesn't make sense to the core. You will talk about it publicly for financial benefit, but you won't just take money to prove it.
Yeah. You can't tout a principle that you've already broken many
exactly.
times.
It just doesn't work.
Need to scam
it doesn't make sense.
Just get it by showing them some letters on a fucking app or whatever it is.
Disney would never, Boogie would never betray his principles.
No.
That's not something he would do.
A man of integrity.
Boogie's a well-written character. This all checks out. This all checks out.
Even I have a fucking limit. If I hand this over, I don't get over.
You shared that you fucker. You've done all this embarrassing stuff. You're lying.
Oh, there's plenty of things I haven't shared. There's plenty of things I haven't shared, but go right ahead. And it's so funny because I'm looking at my portal right now.
Oh,
these clips gonna be
are right there.
Don't worry, I'll do the comparison later. But yes, you're gonna enjoy all these clips in real time.
No, fuck you.
You're lying. No, why would you rather burn? Why won't you prove it? You're lying. You're fucking. I know you too well.
Same reason I told Jackson.
I know you too well. You're lying.
I'll send you photos from the fucking biopsy, baby.
What? Wait, whoa! Why would you do that and not just fucking?
It's such a he's such a bad liar. Like once I get proof of cancer, I'll give it to you. And you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, that's a really bad one. That one, you don't want to show your medical stuff, but you will show you actually show it. But again, it's too late.
Proof of death.
He's such a moron.
What Boogie would do that? Boogie would be someone to personally present his faked death certificate.
See, I'm dead. I can prove it.
See, holding the rest right now. You're guarding your medical records because they're sacred to you, and now I'll show you my other shit in the future.
Yeah, I've shown photos from my doctor's office.
I understand that, but you're telling us you can't do it now, and now you're saying you're like when the biopsy happens, then you're going to show it. This makes no sense.
No, I'm saying I'll show photos of the biopsy, but I'm not going to show you the results.
I'll show photos of the biopsy. You see the lies? Like he has to roll it back to now where it just doesnn't make any fucking sense at all. Showing us photos of a biopsy.
He would say I won't show the
blob of flesh on like a lab table or something.
The blood on a.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what the fuck this means. Can a doctor write this down on some official documentation what this means? Because I don't know what this means.
He's gonna tweet a selfie with his doctor and then freak out on stream about how they doxed him after.
That's me. That's for
me. I'm gonna show you photos, but that's what's ridiculous.
My medical records are for me. He tells everybody his medical issues.
I'd rather just go ahead and leave the internet. I mean, I'll be honest.
No.
And see this was like, because the only option he has now is that if he exposes himself, he'll have to leave the internet because he lied about cancer.
Yes.
It's just like, oh fuck it, I'll just skip to the end.
And nobody has
you're
to
guilty.
We are going to have another conversation with my doctor, and if I'm very confused here, I hope he'll clarify, but it won't do me any good anyway.
The doctor's.
I might be confused, but that won't do me any good. What?
I believe that you're confused, but that's because you're caught up in
I don't think he is confused at all. He's trying to what's the best position to take that's not lying, but also that you don't have cancer? It's like, I'm confused.
That's what he's trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's why.
What avenues have I left myself?
He's trying to sell I'm just confused. How's that sound? It's like not good, Boogie.
Are you guys convinced yet? I'm confused.
I have cancer confusion.
He's fucking lying.
It's It's a symptom of the cancer, is the terrible confusion.
It was not very effective.
Well, he definitely wants to hire a team of writers to help him with this one. It's like, guys, you got to get me out of this.
Come on and
unfortunately, you got the acolyte.
I'm serious. He's coming out.
Wait. What was the funny?
I'm very confused here. I hope he'll clarify, but it won't do me any good anyway.
The doctor's going to come on and explain. I'm serious. He's coming out here.
What?
Why?
Is he?
Why? You know it's going to help the show. You're the one
I'm going to lose my family doctor of
the
10,
show.
12 years?
Get him on the show. I'll sign all the
family
paperwork.
doctor?
I'll pay him for an appearance.
Fuck you.
Get that
Fuck
doctor
you.
on the fucking
That's
show.
my fucking doctor. Go
And I want him on the show to explain.
He's acting like the doctor is like his son or his
Yeah.
daughter.
Don't
Like,
you
no,
dare
it's the
involve him.
Look, this
Could you
man
imagine-
he sticks
Could you
his
imagine
finger
having
up
to
your
put that
ass
to your
and he wears
doctor, though?
gloves.
It's like,
come on.
I know you're here to treat medical conditions and stuff, but I'm going to need you to come onto the Lolcow live podcast.
It's like an old guy who doesn't even know what the internet is. He's like, what? I don't understand.
Well, that's an interesting thing to I guess to think about. If you are a doctor of, I guess, whatever kind of cancer doctor or a practitioner, whoever this person is, I don't know what he is, but if you got called up by someone that says, hey, Boogie, whatever his real name is, he probably doesn't go by Boogie. You have an appointment for Boogie. But like he's lying on the internet about how he's claiming that he has cancer, that he's getting treatment for cancer. Like, can you come on and can you clear that up?
Can you
Is that a thing that can a doctor confirm? Or
I don't even
deny
know,
that,
but
or is that like
it'd be so fucking
What's
funny.
your appearance fee, doctor?
It would be so fucking funny if the doctor said, like, I can't because of the rules and stuff. It's like, oh, but he does have cancer though. And he's like, no, but I can't because of the rules. It's like,
It's
wait,
the
what?
Hippocratic Oath, isn't it?
Can that be circumvented by the patient's authorization, like through contracts or something?
I would assume that the patient can say
the patient,
stuff.
yeah.
They can give you authorization to give out their information.
So we just
especially
doing
when
that then,
doctors
right?
communicate with each other about different things.
Can you confirm it for my
wonder-
stupid fucking podcast online? I'll pay you.
Please.
Oof.
Yeah, I'm
I'll
not
pay you
sure.
in. I'll pay
I'm
you in
not sure how that works.
shitcoin.
I'll pay you
And maybe, yeah, and it might be that because of the nature of his relationship with his doctor, they haven't actually done anything that warrants that confidentiality. In the same way that maybe if you go get ibuprofen at a store, that's not like there's no doctoring involved with that. So depending on what they've actually done, there might not be a legal, thing. But I'm not sure. I'm curious. I don't know.
Your illness.
Absolutely not.
Or we can deny
Why?
it.
Because you're
Because he's my fucking doctor.
Because you're a liar.
Him freaking out is one of my favorite things.
He is funny.
Yeah, he is your doctor. Exactly. He is your golden ticket to sympathy and money.
Well,
And we
it's
know
funny.
that
He's
Boogie would
offering
never turn that down.
a more complicated avenue than simply turning his phone to the screen that he promises has the proof on it. You know what I mean? It's just like, of course he was going to deny the doctor. He's not even he's denying doing the easiest fucking thing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor!
Why can't you just like censor out a name or personal information and just show us the diagnosis? I don't understand.
I have no interest in finally giving it the last shred of dignity I have left.
You
in the
don't
world.
have
any
dignity.
You don't have any.
What's the dignity?
No.
No
I'm
diggity.
fucking sorry. I
No
understand your
diggity.
decision.
This is just an example of his dignity.
I'll hand over any passwords you need wherever you want.
This is peak fire, bro.
Sorry.
Yep.
Boogie exemplifies his dignity.
Dude, I got confused. I heard myself just now. I was like, what?
Yeah,
I'm
you
just
can't.
imagining Otto Hightower looking off and saying his dignity. And he's talking about Boogie on his knees.
No
Have you
integrity.
ever thought of Boogie's dignity?
A tweet from Keemstar.
Wait, you had that. That's
It's in
so
the video,
funny. I was
yep.
just sending it in chat.
Oh no, Boogie! Look at what you've become.
You have
Look at what you've become. And we didn't know. We didn't know.
cancer and you're in your portal and you can't find that.
Yeah, I'm
Seems-
trying to find the diagnosis page.
So if you can provide those papers, I will personally fly you out to Florida.
Sure.
Pay for your
that's a
hotel,
punishment.
or you can stay in my home, and I will take you to Disney.
Don't let him into your house, love.
I was gonna say.
Hey, for once the girl is paying him.
There you go.
Hey!
That's a new one.
Can I get the cash equivalent?
What?
Oh,
Okay,
for
cool.
fuck's sake! He
I
never
get the
misses
cash
a chance, does he?
If he goes
Why
to
would you
Disney,
take-
he has to walk around Disney, which is work.
Just
Yeah,
don't
that is
take
a
him
lot
to
of
an all-you-can-eat buffet.
Plus, he has to
Fucking-
figure out how the fast passes work and is like,
Okay.
what's going on here?
Everyone in chat will be mad at me if I don't explain. The girl is called Destiny FOMO. If you wish to Google and watch her streams, all right, there you go. FOMO.
They want to Google,
Like fear
not
of missing
Google.
I can think of a couple of good reasons.
Hey!
Sorry, I had to
Yeah,
do that.
she's got nice headphones.
Yeah, they're wonderful.
Look
at that
is she
gaming
going to
collection.
be one of
I was talking about gorgeous eyes, As. What you talking
Yeah.
about?
Oh,
Disgusting.
She could have offered. She could have offered Boogie to be a business partner for his girlfriend.
This offer, not take the
I think that's called
$5,000.
a babysitter.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
I'm not
goodness.
sure either. I just wanted to know if I could have the cash.
Oh my
What I'm
goodness.
looking for is just the specific statement of
Diagnosis.
yeah, the diagnosis page.
You doing the
It takes him fucking ages to find this
Yeah.
fabled diagnosis page.
By the way, those
It's like they made
apps,
just to buy time.
those
This
apps
is
are
a
probably made-
Matt Jarbo moment where it's like,
Yes.
show us
Oh, yeah.
your history here.
I just think that the link is. I'm just reading that the link's okay. I'm just reading what's.
Dude, those apps are made for like the general public, so like any moron should be able to find anything super quickly.
Of
like,
course.
This is Boogie.
Of course, he's lying. Like,
When you say
Oh,
any
of course.
moron, that he's
the
a
fatty
special
coin
moron.
isn't the worst. Like you fucking the hookers, you shooting the gun. None
those halcyon days, those preference.
Yeah.
Oh gosh,
Those house
Shooting the hookers.
of that even remotely fucking compares to faking cancer. This
Which
is
thankfully not something I did.
not something he did.
Oh,
Still going.
this is
still
bad.
going.
You have
You know,
to
Boogie,
like
He has to be fucking corralled into the truth for hours and days,
Yeah.
and it takes ages.
my wife has cancer.
I know.
oh.
Tweet our medical records.
Do you like how Wings is starting to realize like shit? He lied. Fuck.
Yep.
'Cause,
What about this thing that could be like Destiny personal to them?
Well, it's hard to come across someone who hasn't had a loved one affected by cancer. That's kind of the reason why you don't fuck around with this shit. It's affects everybody personally, sort of thing. So,
Yes.
hence why, I think it's difficult because people have been critical of him, obviously as a public figure. But Wings was friends with him, probably still is. But this is definitely going to give him pause for thought on that one, right?
Real quick.
Do you want me to go? You want me to wake her up and see if she can get her medical records faster than you?
I would rather she kept
I
her.
bet you she can.
Oh, I'm deactivating all my YouTube and Twitter and shit.
Because you got caught.
Yep. Deactivate everything, huh?
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
So wait, you didn't find it on your phone?
Oh, I'm not going to. And yes, I did. I found several things that would refer to the treatment plans. I did not find the diagnosis page, but it doesn't matter.
All right, see you at the
Doesn't
funeral,
matter,
Boogie.
'cause you don't
So
have to see it.
you didn't find it on the phone.
It is there, but no, I have not finished finding it. No.
Is it possible?
I have not finished finding it.
Yeah, whatever lie you can come up with, I guess.
The mysterious, mystical part of the diagnosis form that tells you what you have.
Curious.
Next time you see your doctor, you just come out and say, "Do I have cancer?" And he says, "Well, no. It could turn into cancer. Is that possible?"
I guess that's possible.
That's
Wow.
That's the first step towards making the admission.
Well, so my assumption with this is
cancer.
my assumption with this
They are
is
using
he
the
is
fucking
trying to chip
technique
into it.
guy here, aren't they? They're just re-techniquing into death here.
Yeah.
Like, instead of just blatantly admitting straight up, "Yep, I lied about all of it," he's trying to like gradually move into the correct position and be like,
Well,
I guess if you look at it that way, this.
They are actually, in all honesty, they kind of are using the read technique because what they're doing is they've done all the sort of interrogation elements, and now they're offering him a kind of lesser crime.
Yeah.
And once he accepts the lesser crime, then that gateways into getting the truth out of them.
You're actually absolutely right.
And because they have put the groundwork in of fundamentally disproving him, and like he's completely outmaneuvered to the point where he has to admit something. He just doesn't know what, and so they're gradually moving him towards the correct
we have
position.
actual years of quotes from him that are going to be compared with all the things he's saying right now. And you're absolutely right. We've all seen those channels. The best thing you can do is just keep him talking. Just keep talking about it. Just keep saying things. Keep establishing
like
facts.
watching those channels.
It's I mean, it was funny because a lot of the memes around that time were whenever someone got into a situation like Boogie's in right now, they'd be like, clearly you didn't watch JCS, that sort of thing. And, I mean, apparently he didn't because holy shit. And it's only going to get worse.
Didn't even ask
like a kipper, dude. Like a fucking kipper, mate.
So I would have a really strong case for malpractice.
Oh,
I'll give you.
But I guess that's possible.
You're like moving her on to the doctor, you know?
Yeah, it's your doctor who's wrong. Yeah,
well, you know what? I'm not the liar. I was lied to.
Yeah, if there's a lie, it wasn't me. Like, why would I do that?
I'm not denying a lie is involved.
I am Saboogie, the truth sayer.
Well, he's probably perceived a path towards victory in this moment. I could maybe the doctor lied to me or didn't phrase it correctly, so I misunderstood.
Oh, he tries it all.
Maybe I'm the victim of all of this.
I'm just conveying what I believe to be true because I was told it by a medical professional. So
in his latest upload, Boogie says his doctor watches his videos. Do you think his doctor saw this part? Yeah, maybe my doctor lied. They're like, motherfucker.
His doctor would have been on the phone to him if he watched his video.
The man's a doctor. He's not watching your videos.
the man,
let's be real.
The man has a life, Boogie.
The man has aspirations and skills and a family. He's
got a job and things to do. Like you.
The man is curing cancer, okay? He's too busy for you.
Possible. A person that knows they have cancer would be like, no, that is not possible at all. I have cancer.
Well, I'm saying I do have cancer and know it is very unlikely, but I guess it's possible my doctor could be a fucking quack. I guess it's possible he's been lying to me for clout.
Okay, clout.
For internet clout. Is that what internet clout?
Obvious, yeah.
Well, when the doctor, whenever he meets a lady, and he's like, hey, he's like, don't want to brag or anything. Don't want to, and he's stretching my ideas like, I don't want to toot my own horn or anything. But,
I'm the doctor who diagnosed Boogie with cancer.
Might have misdiagnosed cancer a few times, you know?
I'm just saying, my finger's been up a Boogie asshole or two. Maybe
it's unbelievable. His brain's like melting. This is one of the lies that you're just like, why would you even try this, man? Your doctor's lying for clout.
Yeah.
Has he got a YouTube channel?
We're called a desperate final act. That is.
Hey guys, what's up here? It's your favorite doctor YouTuber coming at you with another diagnosis.
Coming at you with another misdiagnosis.
Do you feel like you have cancer? Maybe you do.
Maybe you do. Maybe you don't.
I can get you that diagnosis.
Yeah.
Hey, well,
today's episode is called Schrodinger's cancer.
History of hyperlipidemia, scarring of skin, blood pooling in veins.
Now just pay attention, right? Blood pooling in veins. Next one is varicose.
Varicose veins of leg with complications.
Obviously, this is taken from the documentary, so next one's degeneration.
Polycythemia vera, degeneration of lumbar or lumbaroscal intervertebral disc, history of basal cell carcinoma, asthma.
No, to be fair, this was
baseless. There is your fucking diagnosis.
This was a clown that pointed this out, where he's like, "It's curious how your listing is exactly the same as in the video, but it's just you've added randomly the one that everyone's saying you faked." That's very interesting.
So you added the Vera part?
No. What it sounds like. No.
It sounds like you just read it and added the Vera part.
DSP. No. I would never. No, I did never do that.
That's the fucking dumbest shit I've heard.
All he has to do is show that a diagnosis from a doctor from his patient portal that he has polycythemia vera.
And I'm looking at it right now.
And he refuses to do it.
You should be able to go right into diagnoses, and it's going to list everything that a doctor's ever said you had.
Yep, I just read it to him.
So,
and so it lists the cancer there?
Wings' wife has cancer. Jim has cancer. And Boogie's more than happy just to lie in their faces.
Yep.
For the Animal Crossing of cancer.
Yep. I think as well, Wings actually has already at this point put up the proof that she has it. Not that he needed to, obviously. It's just that it was obvious that something ain't right.
That's just the point. That's all he had to show, is that this is an easy thing to do when you're telling the truth. When you're not telling the truth, that is, and in particular from a person who'll do anything for fucking money. This is this. Let me think. Right.
Okay, so you could screen cap that and just show it. I mean, that's what I did, and then that would be the end of it.
Absolutely. And I made the decision 2 years ago that I would not do that, and I would rather leave the internet than to give the last shred of fucking privacy I have left. You have real cancer. I have like the fucking.
I like how he's using the voice currently, by the way.
He's just trapped.
There's multiple people now with like actual cancer.
Yeah, it's getting real difficult to maintain these lies.
Yep.
Kit of cancer, right? It's just a blood disease, realistically.
It literally just says the disease name.
And I won't be doing that.
But I don't understand why not.
Because he doesn't have cancer.
I got about cancer. These people used to be my friends, and
listen.
Listen, when your friend says they have cancer, you just believe them. And you guys are my friends, right? You're not my friends if you don't believe me.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely would have
Because
never.
he would lie about having cancer. Only a fucking ass. Oh,
you can just flip it around on him. It's like you're destroying the whole podcast. You're destroying your friend's livelihood because you won't fucking flip a phone.
No.
Believe that it would even come to this, and I'm just rather be done, man. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, we don't work together anymore. We're good. We're good.
What do you mean we don't work together?
I'm leaving the internet. I'm good.
No, you're not.
Such a lie.
I love how you just immediately it's like, yeah, you're full of shit.
No, you're not. You're never leaving. You'll die here. You'll die on.
You will be my plaything until the end of time itself.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense to me. If you're in the right, if these assholes are persecuting you and you have cancer,
would you want to sit in here with these people for 2 nights a week? Because I don't.
He's going to pay you $15,000 to look like an asshole in front of his entire audience, and you're saying no.
Yep. Yeah. This is too much, man. I don't know if you guys can understand.
I can completely understand.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
oh my fucking god!
Again, Boogie not realizing the fucking mine he just stood on.
Through 2 years of fucking people like Mersh saying I was faking it.
Yeah,
and so I did a stream. And sold a shit ton of hats laughing at him showing medical records. You've got the opportunity to do the exact same thing right now on his home turf.
No.
No. Simple as that. No.
No, because then, I can't do that.
That's how they win. You can't have that.
Yeah, I got principles.
Yeah, proving them wrong is how they win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
This makes no sense to me.
Some ordinary gamers will also put $10,000 towards it.
Make it 100. Make it $1 million.
Now you got 20.
Yeah, make it $1 million because you can't prove it. It doesn't matter.
You can go as high as you want.
I don't even know why he thinks it's like a Chad yes. It doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah.
No.
Like, you know what would be better than what would be better than a bunch of money and proving everybody wrong would be not having that money and everybody concluding otherwise anyway.
Yep.
I'll do it for crypto scams.
Yeah.
Yeah, the whole idea is the money is climbing because they don't believe they have any chance of losing it.
Yeah.
Yep,
and
exactly.
then it's just it doesn't make sense. Except there's one way that it makes sense. But it's really bad for Boogie.
You could really fuck him over if you get him up to like 50k and then you reveal, you got him then. But no, you won't do it.
No, the one shred of privacy.
When you start seeing so much money coming like that, you if you're telling the truth, play the game. Feign it. No. Let them throw more money in the pot, and then when you get to a 150,000, you're like, okay. Now then you say, Keem, collect all that 150,000.
Yeah.
You give it to Keem. When Keem's got the 150k, I'll show. I'm lying. You get all your money back. I'm exposed. Yeah. It's over. I'm telling the truth, Keem. You send that 150k to me. Deal? Everyone's okay with that? That's how you facilitate it. You just made 150k. You've embarrassed all of these guys, every one of them. You're an internet hero. Your channel's gonna turn around. Your next video is gonna
You're a hero by not lying about your
stratosphere. And all you did was you could play such a hero that all I had to do was tell the truth.
Yeah.
That's all I had to do. The only thing I had to do was tell these guys the truth. And everyone been like, fuck yeah, but.
Well, it's all being sold as, I had to scam my audience for the money. However, I won't take 50k for flipping a phone. I'm not doing that.
I'll scam my audience for the money for the cancer, but I won't, prove I have the cancer for the money for the cancer.
And he keeps
I will
it up
do
for like hours
anything
on
for
a
a
stream
buck.
live, and nobody's believing him because obviously he's lying. It's just like Jesus.
Well, and that's the thing. He's not even entertaining because there's no winning for him. He doesn't have the proof. He can't do anything.
Yeah.
FK sitting on the table. There's something fucky going on here.
There's something fucky is, man. I'm just exhausted. I'm done.
I'm exhausted.
You just did a crypto scam to make money because you said you're worried about cash.
It's like mowing his lawn all over again.
His HP's going right low. He's down to about 15 HP right now.
He hasn't had a Diet Dew in 14 minutes.
No, Diet Dew. Need some more chemicals in my body.
Chemicals.
Offering 25K.
Yeah, I thought
you
that
get to
was funny.
shit on them. You get to shit on them in the process.
Yeah, things that might have changed. Drama Alert already tweeted that I faked cancer, so we're good.
Well, this is also a lie, and I'm going to be that aggressive with it because the tweet wouldn't be that. The tweet would be Destiny claims Boogie has lied, which is very different than saying Boogie has definitively lied, right? The proof is waiting. Everyone's waiting for the proof. But the longer you go without proving it very easily, the more people are going to be like, wait a minute. Might be that you're lying.
In all fairness, Keemstar is screaming that he's lying.
Well, Keemstar and Drama, official reporting on articles and stuff, Keemstar can
sure.
take responsibility personally. But that is the argument partly that Boogie is now making, is that these used to be my friends, they're not anymore, which of course he's going to fall back on the second he himself admits he was lying.
Are we doing the tattoo bit later?
Oh yeah, it's all in here.
Right, so we'll see exactly how smug and how he thinks. Okay, I'm forgiven.
We're gonna get to him fake crying as well. Don't you worry.
This guy's not fucking real. He's not real.
So bad at
and as the fabled tipples are in here as well.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nipples? I actually don't know about that. That sounds funny.
I don't know about that either.
You will.
You will.
You will.
Oh god, I knew this was a good idea.
Destiny. That's even better. Then you make 25K and he's got to retract it. It look like the biggest dick on earth.
We're good.
Fucking Keemstar picking on a cancer patient. Oh my god, come on.
You're lying. It's so obvious. Why? Why would you lie about this?
Because I didn't.
Just tell us the truth. What really happened? Come on.
Let's go with your version.
Now this shit, Keemstar calls it out immediately, right? So before he says it, this is the backup plan. Listen to how he explains this.
My doctor told me that I had polycythemia vera, then later decided I didn't, and forgot to tell me.
What?
And to this moment, right here, right now, it's my understanding.
Forgot to tell you, huh?
See, he's like, and right now, so I would be innocent in that version of events, correct? I would be innocent.
Oh shit, dude. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to tell you. No, you're fine.
Yeah, well, the doctor's just fucked up. It's fine. He fucked up for like 2 years. It's fine.
I was too busy trying to get clout on the internet. Sorry, my bad.
I was trying to buy some more crypto. I was just caught up,
Some more fatty coin.
Sorry, wait, is your name not Brian Robertson? Oh, I'm in the wrong room. That guy has cancer. My bad.
Yeah, no.
The doctor sent an email, but it wound up in the spam folder somehow. I don't know. I didn't notice it, so I just kept paying and getting the medication for it for 2 years. But I guess they never bothered to change my medication.
It's just that this story that he's now told is like. By the way, he's not saying that's the truth. He's entertaining it to see if it'll be accepted as he's not at fault, and it doesn't work immediately.
No,
right here, right now.
That's the cover story.
Right.
What I don't get is
it's getting caught at credit straight away.
If it wasn't just for yourself, if you were getting it then to prove it to them, why not just show them the fucking diagnosis? It would be the same thing.
I'm good.
I got an interesting.
Everything will become abundantly clear soon.
Oh, it will.
I don't even know what he meant by that.
Right, you were, Boogie.
It really will.
Boogie tells a not lie. All right.
You're good. I've talked about my depression. I'm not going to tweet my clinical records tomorrow. I've talked about my molestation. I'm not going to fucking. If I had a recording of it, I wouldn't.
Cancer didn't molest you. All we want is a diagnosis.
What I'm trying to explain to you is, I know it's
such a good line.
The cancer didn't molest you.
Very tempting at this point to lie, and you're trying to bait me to do it. I won't.
No, but
wait. He is now switching it into you guys are trying to get me to lie.
Yeah. He's the worst.
Yeah, I'm the victim here, actually.
Yes.
I'm still the victim. Cancer or not.
What remains of his brain must have been working overtime in this moment.
Yeah.
Wait. What do you mean lie about what? He wants you
lie and say, "Oh, I was lying this whole time," or something like that.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
That's what you want, clearly.
Or
that's what you want me to do.
No, I want you to either tell the truth that you don't have cancer or prove that you do have cancer. And you keep doing these little subtle suicide fucking things.
I will tell you the truth.
Hold up.
I will tell you the truth.
Are you or are you not making references to suicide? I've heard them multiple times now.
I'm talking about being done.
I know what you're doing.
You did a documentary where you're naked in a in a bathtub, where you showed your finances, where you talked about fucking whores for $500,000.
Yeah.
You talked about embarrassing shit. You've always done videos talking about your personal life in heavy detail about all your different.
Don't forget his meat aprons, his collection.
I'm trying to forget about that.
I wish I
more.
could forget. Jesus Christ.
It's a diegetic censorship, we call that.
ER still has PTSD from that one clip.
ER never forgave me for that.
And I wanted to keep one fucking thing to myself. I promise
Obviously
you.
not, because you've talked about it on the internet.
I promise you.
The one thing.
Records.
I wanted to keep this to myself, so I went to the internet 17 minutes after the diagnosis. I wanted to keep it. Shut the fuck up.
Coincidentally, it's a 17-minute ride from the clinic to my house. But that's coincidental.
As the car drives.
It was
the only way this could have looked worse is if he did a car vlog on the way home.
Hey, it's Boogie.
Hey guys,
just welcome to the sub club.
Diagnosis, polyplacement bearer.
The results are in, guys. Positive.
One for me and one for my tumor. Yeah.
I never did.
So true.
This is the one thing I wanted to keep for myself.
Earlier, I said
it is the only diagnosis that gives him joy in life.
But if you remember earlier, he said there are plenty of things he hasn't shared yet. And then he just said, this is the one thing I wanted to keep.
Everything to the world. And you said right on this show, and you go, there's so much you don't know about me.
There you go. There you go. Plenty of things I haven't shared, but go right ahead. Hey, since it's over, would you like to know a secret about me?
This part is so fucking weird. Nick, you remember this part, right? Where he just brings in the...
Yes!
This is... So just to let you know, right, it's pretty much settled. They're like, so you've lied, and he's like, no, I haven't. And then it's sort of died down, and then he just says, so let me tell you this. This is what this is.
That nobody else knows?
Sure.
My very first girlfriend. I think I've told one of these guys this in private. I'm not entirely certain. My very first girlfriend was physically abusive to me. And so as part of my childhood, when we were 16, 17 years old, because she would hit me and stuff, I ended up holding her down. I ended up pinning her against the wall to make her stop hurting me and hurting herself. And I've carried tremendous guilt about it for my entire life.
Happening?
Literally, what the fuck?
Like, it's like he wanted to concede to something that would look worse, but his brain wouldn't let him. So he told the story where he was still the victim.
My first girlfriend beat me, so I had to stop her.
I'm so sorry, guys. I stopped my girlfriend from beating me.
Trying to shoot up a peace conference, and I just had to stop him, and I beat the shit out of him, and I feel guilty about that every day.
Drinker, you say all this. Did you see the part? Because I know several people here know of it, but he says like, burglar broke into my house, and I gave him a ride back and got him back to his wife.
I remember.
It was the most that happened fucking thing ever.
Home.
Yeah,
and then everyone applauded.
That fucking never happened.
He was like, I would never hurt someone, and so I helped that robber. I got him right on the right path.
And I know as soon as I ever said that, it would mean that people would think I beat women. And so I've held it in.
I literally don't care. Nobody cares about that.
I gotta admit, being the Boogie story for this long, just hearing his lies get caught out the second they're told is fucking wonderful.
We know what you're doing. You're just going to the. It's the not even a smoke screen. It's like a distraction. It's like a flare.
Oh yeah, this is diversionary. Yeah, but it's great, but it's like, when you have burned literally every shred of believability and integrity, and you've burned every bridge, the moment you even try to lie, everyone just immediately shuts you down, just says, no, shut the fuck up.
Just stop.
You're just, we know all of your little tactics. Everything you do is tactical. That's it.
Right.
Thank you, Boogie, for sharing that. I've completely forgotten that you faked cancer.
So you're gonna be homeless. So the end result of this conversation, what is the plan? Selling magic cards?
Well, no, that involves being on the internet.
You're going to give up your fucking house.
He's down to 8
and
HP
25K
right now.
because you don't want to send them a screenshot shot of one page that says diagnosed with no other information on it.
No, that's for him. That's for him.
Yep. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
Lying. What do you think? We're all dumb? You're lying.
Cool. Go with that. I'm going to have one goddamn thing I kept to myself.
Goddamn.
One goddamn thing.
Goddamn.
And that's my goddamn medical records. And I don't want one of you motherfuckers feeling sorry for me. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you do.
Nobody
Don't worry
does.
about that.
Nobody
I
does.
was gonna say, what even fucking strategy is that? I don't want people feeling sorry for you. It's like that's like your whole brand.
Yeah, it's the worst of both. He's fine letting you know that he has the thing, which is that's the private part. The private part isn't the confirmation of the thing you've told them. It's the telling of the thing that people want to keep private. He doesn't even know how to lie.
No.
It's like the final throes of a dying animal, but Boogie's so unhealthy that it can't even swing.
Just
Boogie's
melting
a
on the
fool.
floor.
That's the thing. Boogie doesn't know his limits on what lies he can and cannot get away with. He just constantly does it.
Yeah, no, you're absolutely right. He's forgotten everything he says like 5 seconds ago. He's terrible at this, which is why you'd think if only he was smart enough to pull himself out, but he's not. He just keeps on going.
You hate me as much as you fucking want, but I'm taking one goddamn thing with me, and this is a decision I made when Jackson Clark demanded this shit 2 fucking years ago. And it's a decision I'm fucking sticking to here.
I don't know who Jackson Clark is.
I gotta admit, Medica just undercut Boogie constantly. So fucking
well, dude, no one knew who Jackson Clark was when this happened. Everyone was like, "Who the fuck is he talking about?"
I still don't know who he is.
No,
I don't. He got name dropped like 14 times on the stream.
Yeah.
Be able to cry to the internet about money problems ever again.
I'm not
going to
be. Yeah, I'm not going to be on the internet trying to make money at all.
Yes, you are. You're.
I'm going to be killing myself. And this is so something he goes back and forth on as well as like, oh well, I've got a plan for the future. Yeah, I'll be fine. But remember him screaming at Wings about losing money that he was getting out from the Lolcow podcast. Like, pick one. Are you fine or are you destitute at the end of your rope? I mean, that was what he was telling CoffeeZilla. Like, oh, I need the money because I got to be able to like pay for the treatments and everything. So which is it? Are you like in dire straits, or are you going to be fine? You're going to be chill. Like the way that he just flipped, because he did it there. It wasn't the 1 HP voice. We're not there yet. It was who said 8 HP? Yeah, that's apt. Just like doing the 8 HP voice, and then immediately switch into like, I will never fucking share that information, and I'll take that to the ground.
Goddamn record.
The way that he just like
he's chugging a health potion. He's chugging health potions.
Yeah, exactly. Now he's instantly at
but he's like being a martyr at the same time.
Yes,
it's like, I'm going to take that with me to the grave, and I don't care how many people feel sorry for me and want to help me along the way.
Definitely heard himself in its confusion.
Oh, yeah.
Lying about that too.
Once these motherfuckers went with the narrative that I'm lying about cancer, there was no comeback.
Narrative.
How is it a narrative if they have a doubt about
because
it?
It's not reality.
But it is. That's what this is the dramatic irony here.
It's not reality.
Show them reality.
Fuck you. No.
Wow. Yeah, fuck the guy dying of cancer with actual cancer.
Having the balls to say that to not only is he saying that to someone who's suffering through it, but the person who's saying to him, this is good for you. You get shit tons of money. You get to have them make retractions. You get to show them that they didn't have any faith in you when they should have, or something like, you know what I mean? It's like, he's done nothing wrong. He's like, fuck you. Why?
He doesn't like know how to actually. He'll just say like, "Go fuck yourself" to basically anybody, regardless of how like tepid. It's like when Wings will just ask the most innocuous thing ever, and then you just start screaming, "Go fuck yourself!" Like, dude, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you're
Jim has been incredibly kind and civil in this conversation. He didn't have to be.
Oof. No, but I saw Jim's streams.
Oh, he was fucking furious with him.
He was picking it,
This is what I mean. It goes a long way to be in person and not rip his head off for what he's done, you know? He's given him every avenue possible.
He's letting Boogie hang himself.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
And it's a fucking pleasure to watch.
It's not a narrative.
With one goddamn shred of privacy. That's it. I'm good. I'm good.
So your shred of privacy is this. but not being naked on film, not talking about fucking wars, not talking about being bankrupt.
There he goes.
Do it.
Good lord.
Let's do it.
Do you like how easy that was?
Yeah, it came
He
out.
just couldn't wait to get naked.
Surprisingly quickly. I thought it would
Waiting
be
for that
more
the
of an
whole night.
effort. Yeah, that was surprisingly quite deft.
The fact that he did it
Quite
without,
dexterous.
and he didn't lose his headphones or his glasses.
Yeah, just there it goes. It's ready to go.
How did he?
And
Wait,
he
how
didn't
did he
have
get his shirt off with his
because he
headphones?
has none, so yeah.
Wait, were his headphones underneath his shirt? What?
It must have been, yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how could he have done it? How could he have done it? Yeah.
Wait, why
That's
would his
magic.
headphones be
We're all impressed.
inside of his
But not
shirt?
being
Unless
Let's
did
see it
he
again.
plan
Let's see it
this?
again.
naked on
So he
film,
can
not
get
talking
away
about
with
fucking
it.
wars,
Yeah, I'll
not
get
talking
naked
about being
right now.
bankrupt.
I'll get naked right
Do
now.
it. Take it off. So
So the shit is actually on the wire. It's on the wire, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spread of privacy. Let's do it. If we're gonna do a meltdown, go for it. Go all the
I don't
way.
give a fuck.
I love it. Yeah, Medica's just trying to get him to show his cock.
It'll take what will take
so-
longer to find, his medical records or his penis?
So unironically, Rags, I'm not sure if he can do it with just two arms because he has three folds in front, I think.
Are we talking about
Grip them together, right?
Well, yeah, you. It's not easy for him though because that's a lot of mass. If you know, like, can you understand? I don't want to describe in detail, but can you imagine?
You might have to.
Nah.
No, I don't think so.
Nah. Let's not.
We can get a diagram and label them.
Yeah, keep it black. Keep it black.
I got it.
Yeah, I don't want to fuck these guys over. No, thank you.
No. If we're gonna do this, let's do
Isn't that funny as well? Like they're not his friends anymore. I don't want to fuck him over though.
Well,
he's a
he
really
wants
nice
to
guy.
leave the
Boogie's a
internet
really
because
nice
of their
guy.
betrayal.
Yet he doesn't want to get them demonetized.
Yeah. Like,
Okie
come on, just
dokie.
Dude, he is like the ultimate fence sitter.
Mhm.
Like, it's actually crazy.
all the way.
I still think that that quote from Ethan where he said, some people when you're in hospital, some people want you dead. I hope you get better. You fence sit on that.
I'm gonna fuck these guys over. I'm not gonna fuck these guys over. No, that's not something I'd rather do.
You don't want to fuck these guys over? The people you just said I don't want to work with you. You're scum.
No,
you're
they just got a major win.
Yeah.
Let them have it.
Guys, just
I think Medica was on record saying as well for his latest stream that actually tracking all of the lies Boogie has just in real time is fucking hard. And yeah, he's right.
I bet.
so you know,
The
when the
people
screen
that are
was
making
black,
me.
I would point out this.
EFAP this for goodness sake,
Yeah.
and it's even then we're still missing shit.
People that are making me lose money and treating me like shit and making narratives up, I don't want to fuck them over? How does that make sense?
Two wrongs never make a right.
I've heard that before. I've heard that.
It is so
before.
funny when he quotes like the most basic like morality ever, like as if it's
A moral
something profound.
paragon.
He
He's
is
so full of shit.
Ordinary Gamers is offering 50,000.
Make it 200. Make it a
That was the
million.
time.
Whoa.
That was the time. That was the time.
Yeah,
that was
the time.
that was enough, right? You know, like it's like 5K maybe, but when you get up to 50,
Yeah.
it's like okay, that's enough. This is over.
You know, no, this is where I tap out. Come on, come the fuck
Make
on.
it a million.
50K.
Fuck
You're
yeah.
in a money. Okay, I don't get this.
No, my money situation resolved itself real quick tonight. Don't you worry.
You have the ability right now to make $65,000, 50 from Mudahar, right, and 15 from Keem.
Keep going. Yep.
Well, look at it this way. I literally have $100 that Boogie gave me to rent a car in my wallet, and I probably wouldn't even put that up.
It's 140. Yeah.
I just want to. The reason I left that in was Wings was talking about something completely different for different reasons, and then Boogie was like, "I need you to clarify that I gave you 140, not 100."
Yeah, I'm no cheapskate.
I would.
I ain't no broke bitch.
I just like Wiggs over just like, no, I'm actually still broke. I wouldn't give you this money even if I know you were.
I wanted you to ride in style.
I
I'll give you
can't take the
140.
This is calling you a liar too. Wait,
Jesus.
you lost.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know. And it's right. He's right here too. And I'm gonna die
right
on this
there.
hill. You remember we talked about not sharing my medical records last night? That I wouldn't do it under any circumstance.
You're not at all coaching it there. Not at all.
It's
He looks
weird,
like a
man.
Tim Burton character.
Well, there's a particular. I don't know if it's in here. It probably is. There's like one where they get her on stream to talk, and then Boogie just like comes in from the side.
Oh, that's in here. Yeah.
Okay,
well, she's a complete liar as well because she confirms all these details. She's just a liar.
She practically admits she will do anything he says. That's pretty much what she says.
Yeah, like I don't even know why he brings her out like it means anything. I don't care what, like I don't consider her trustworthy either. Like that's
as
not.
far as they deserve each other.
Yeah.
Are you guys familiar with JF?
Oh God,
no.
I don't know if we've got the time.
I don't even know who that is.
I was gonna say, I feel like this is like when he was talking to his girlfriend, kind of coaching her through, like, yeah, tell the police officer you love being here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're not a hostage, are you?
Wow. Before she just appeared in the forest.
Yes, before that.
Oh, okay.
Did they ever find her, or is she just dead?
I don't think they found her.
Okay,
as far as I
she's
know.
dead.
Oh, God.
She's dead.
She's soup.
Oh no!
They're offering me $50,000.
You're coaching her.
They're offering me $50,000. Oh, hold on. You can tell her then. Here, you tell her.
Okay. Listen, Desi, so this is what's happening. They're asking for proof. If he shows the medical records, the pot is up to $50,000 he would get, and he's still refusing to doing it. And he's saying he's going to quit the internet, quit this show, quit everything, and sell his house, the one you live in.
The thing is, I'm not even sure if Keemstar's entertaining this at this point. She doesn't, I don't think, have the capacity to reveal the truth, so to speak. Like, because he would only have told her what he's telling everybody anyway.
He can only
she wouldn't even understand the nature of what the lie is.
Yeah.
Like, for instance, like if it actually turned out that it got confirmed that he had it, she probably wouldn't understand that still doesn't help him.
If it said
like
in the record, you do not have cancer, he'd be like, yeah, that's procedure. They always put that in there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he'd say. Yeah, she wouldn't understand. She can't do anything with this information. And she admits it much. She can't speak on this.
That makes no sense.
It's it's his choice though, so I have to stand by him.
That is a complete non-answer as well. It's like it's his choice to lie and completely bullshit about this, but I have to just stand by that.
Yeah, she can't do anything.
That's like 100% what that could mean.
If my house was at stake, if my place was at stake, I'd be like, listen, you fucking show them anything.
Well, I do like
I live here.
I like that Keemstar immediately just thinks, okay, I need to appeal to her self-interest on this one. You know that house, that big building that you live in every day? Like, that's going to go away if you don't tell the truth.
Do you know that roof and the walls that support it? Well, I mean,
do you get it?
Also, look at the way Boogie's sitting. What the fuck?
Blink twice if you need help.
Yeah. I rolled it back for that because it's such a fucking great Medica quote again.
He's trying to fucking fart some shit up right now.
His choice though, so I have to stand by him.
Can you blink twice if you can answer?
Oh my god, I didn't even
I already
notice
looked it
that.
up.
Yeah.
I was doing a meme.
On the web portal, I already screenshotted it. It's a matter of just fucking dropping that in the group chat. Just so you know, but we're not fucking doing that.
Today has been a great day. It's been an amazing stream. And we probably got the best news we've ever gotten on this show. Boogie's cancer-free.
But what I'm saying is there's no coming back from this, and that's good.
There absolutely is. Prove them wrong and make that money. Never coming back. I'm gone.
No.
I'm never coming back to YouTube.
Jim,
I'm never coming back to Twitter.
If only I could do something. If only I could do something.
Nothing he can do. No, it's over.
No.
They betrayed him. They backstabbed
only there
him.
was something that could be done.
It was out of his hands. Out of his hands, gentlemen.
His goddamn integrity preventing him from
privacy, man.
Crazy.
Just
Fate has delivered me to this hell, and that's just where I am
Just
now.
it turned out that way.
You know what? Sometimes taking the moral high ground means making sacrifices, and you made the ultimate one.
Sometimes it's the cancer we made along the way.
Speaking definitive, so I will say that it is possible I would try again, but it would certainly be unsuccessful if I did.
Okay, so you're coming back.
Well, all right.
Like
then.
he just gets brutalized by everybody now because you know all of his tricks.
Tell Destiny that if he asked you the night before, you would have sent him the medical records.
No, you said this is a hill you were going to die on. I'll never show my medical records. Not me. Never going to happen. And you were already considering doing this with other people?
If you asked him nicely the night before, he would have sent them, Jim.
No, I'm saying
to be fair, he considers dying all the time.
Yeah,
so
he's a fence sitter on dying. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, death.
Talks about doing it, but never.
To be or not to be. That's the question.
Exactly.
So it's never to be.
He'll always be.
At a possibility,
He'll always be
but there's no
nobody.
possibility now.
This whole destiny.
Polycythemia vera.
Did I not ask you nice enough?
I don't respect you. So,
Oh no!
That must have been
Final
haunting.
damning indictment.
Nick just got burned.
Never sleep it
How
again.
could we ever associate with someone
Yeah.
that Boogie doesn't respect?
I don't know how I'm gonna recover from that. I still have
everybody we bring on here has to pass the Boogie
Yeah. It's just this. It is this card he pulls every once in a while when he has no other answer. It's, he'll just say, "I just don't trust you. I don't respect you. I think of your opinion as less than nothing." Like he just tosses it out every once in a while to be like, "Yeah, that'll work."
But then they say, like, I don't have any hate in my heart.
No,
you know?
of course not.
Then he'll be like, well, no, there's a difference between hating somebody and having absolutely no respect for them as a human being.
I'm just saying I don't respect you. I respect Destiny, but you're actually right in calling me on this. I certainly would not.
I
have shown
respect the
Destiny. I would
guy
have
who
probably
wants
still-
170 million people to die.
Oh, to be fair, this stream was before that.
I know.
If you remember, Boogie
This
does
was-
use that to his advantage. Well,
Yeah, this was when Destiny got a lot of really high stocks from this, and then
from this stream. It was,
Like, minutes
was it like the
later,
following day? Was the
right afterwards?
Yeah.
Slash them in immediately.
on
Good
my
job.
principles. Yeah.
Your
GG.
principles. What principles do you have? You just scammed your fans for $10,000.
Yeah, and that is different from tweeting on my medical
Yeah, it's
records.
Dude, he literally
He said it.
Yeah, but that's different.
I will admit.
Yeah.
This was your
Scamming were
best
fantastic.
moment on all the stuff you've been involved with. You got him to just straight admit he scammed his fans. It's like I don't even know how you did that. He just says yes.
I
I
didn't
did
even
that.
realize till after the stream that happened. Somebody pointed, I think Critical pointed it out, and I'm like, wait, what the fuck? I was so
so
locked
quick.
in with the cancer stuff, I forgot the crypto shit was even happening.
This is what I mean.
Yeah.
He's
You gotta
so
juggle. You
focused
gotta
on
keep
the
it all
cancer
straight.
lies, he's now let loose the fact that he just scammed his fans. It's like, well, fuck that. I'm moving on. We got bigger lies to worry about.
Look, you can only fight on one lie battlefield at one time.
Yeah, if he
Exactly.
gets accused of being a pedo, he'll admit to the cancer stuff just straight up.
You're all using the read technique on him, and he's falling for it.
on my principles. Yeah.
Your
Bigger
principles.
dues
What
to
principles do you have? You just scammed your fans for $10,000.
Yeah, and that is different from tweeting on my medical records and showing my medical records.
Yeah, it's way worse. Correct.
The fucking Twilight Zone? Is this what am I? It's just it doesn't make sense to me.
You know who else is a doctor? Not in Destiny, my brother. And by the way, my brother has seen.
This will come up. It's just so everyone knows. This is Boogie's brother, and he says, "To those who are trolling my brother, I can confirm that his diagnosis of polycythemia vera is absolutely true. He suffered with this debilitating condition for at least 2 years. I stake my reputation as a health professional on this fact." Now we know,
And it's gone.
yeah, we know what happens with this story. So, whoops! Like, there's such a fucking and you wonder, it's like, Boogie, did you tell him to do this? Because man, it's so unnecessary, you know.
Breathe in, breathe out.
No, that's why it fucking
None of them
sucks.
wanted to put it in the chart.
Look at him go! Here he comes.
Yeah, that one
Oh
HP
no,
voice.
no!
Yeah.
This is like the downstate in a video game where you have to be revived by a teammate or something.
Yes.
Like
Your
your
totally
character
that.
isn't
Press X to
actually-
heal bully.
You know the
You're not-
fucking
you're not
Pokemon music that
full
do
dead.
do
down.
is playing
You
right
need
now.
to be revived or need to get a kill to be back up.
Boom, 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 boom.
Last stand.
That's why it fucking
You're just
sucks.
crawling
That,
away.
that I'm getting called by all my favorite fucking creators a liar. When
And by the way,
I'm convinced. Yeah, by
Literally
this
called him a piece
performance.
of shit, and he wasn't going to
Yeah,
give
look
him
at this
anything, and he would rather die.
man,
than
it's Oscar
and the
worthy.
Academy Award goes to Boogie 2988.
He sucks.
and
then when he
you know what's
goes
funny
up
though?
on stage, they play the Trump the tuba. Plom, 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 plom.
There's
He's
no,
going to get his award.
There's nothing here yet about his damage he's dealt. It's all about him. People see me in a
Yeah,
bad way now.
It's impossible. He is actually one of the most solipsistic people like I've ever seen ever. It's
He's the
insane.
only mind in the universe. Everything else just exists to rotate around him, not like gravitationally. I mean, just
Well, that
like
too.
in his
That could potentially work, yeah.
lied 1.5 years ago about a diagnosis.
No, I didn't, because he fucking told me. My doctor fucking told me I have cancer. God damn it!
Now I want to be clear. We'll have the comparison clips later. In the next stream, explicitly, he says his doctor did not tell him he has cancer.
No, we don't. Not only do we need that, but remember, the first question Destiny asked him was, "Did you get told you had cancer?" And he didn't say that. He said, "I got told I had polycythemia vera." So
he did slip away somewhat. With that one, he doesn't slip away in the next stream. He gets caught on it definitively.
It's in my fucking medical charts. My brother's fucking seen it. Where's the fucking lie?
You're such a scumbag, man.
My girlfriend sat there while he fucking said it. My brother's seen my.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah,
it's not blank for me. It's still frozen.
Oh, yeah, I thought I was the only one.
My medical charts.
There we go.
There we go. Yep.
Medical charts. My friends are taking me to fucking visits where they took my fucking blood.
It's all right. It's all right. It's fine.
I kind of enjoy this part where
you're a lying piece of shit.
The lot of them they understand what's happening now. Is that he's gonna make all the lies. It's like machine gun lies type. It's just like, it's fine. We've got you. It's done.
I think
there's no need to lie anymore, Boogie.
Yeah, Keem's handling it really well there. Where it's just like, you can calm down now. We know
it's over.
Yeah, you don't have to fight anymore. Just go gently into that good night, sir.
It's time, old friend.
It's fine. Now we got to why we can't see the records. It's fine. Just calm down.
I think Boogie's a complete liar, and I don't think he should be on this show. I think if you guys continue to pay him, you're supporting somebody that will blatantly lie about the most.
Look at Boogie's face.
Yeah.
That is a man watching what remains of his career just fucking evaporate.
Seriously, not gonna lie, this is not the highlight of the whole portion.
No,
it is yet to, because the thing is, they just to get you to understand what's coming next. Destiny comes back on to have a victory lap, and it gets out of hand.
Show 100%. No, I feel like if you let Boogie on the show, you are supporting somebody that would blatantly lie about one of the most emotionally destructive things in any society. That's where I'm at least. And it's not just me saying it. It's not just me saying it. I'm sure you can get the same opinion out of Charlie. You get the same opinion out of Coffee.
I can get the same opinion out of anyone. It's Judgment Day.
Oh, so this is the next stream at the beginning. One thing I wanted to do before this, it was actually Nick, you sent it while we were doing the previous stream, but in the timeline, this happens next. Boogie tweets out after that stream, clarifying he absolutely did not lie about the cancer, but then Twitter doing its corrections put on things. Boogie has admitted to lying about cancer. What a community note. That's gotta suck.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Yeah.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, enough time has passed now that Boogie has come to terms with his lie, and he's ready to have penance on Lolcow Live. Only the truth is he hasn't really. And what you'll get is the quote-unquote the realist Stephen Williams, right? That's what he would like to have you believe is what he's going to be. But Destiny will piss him off so much that the real one will actually come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done a lot of soul searching since the last episode. We've been making some changes here on the house, and I've been trying to think of different ways that I could show everybody how fucking sorry I am.
You understand the gravity of how bad this is?
Yes, absolutely. And I'm willing to bend over backwards. I don't, fuck the show. You kick me off of it, you have to. Obviously, I'm willing to bend over backwards to show everybody how fucked up this was.
Here's another thing I made Boogie do, is I made him mail me the play button.
Oh, man.
All right,
Dude, it's so good.
God.
It's so good. It's the perfect thing.
That's hilarious.
It's a classic one, too.
Punishment.
He's
This
just
is
become
mine.
his plaything now.
I own you.
Dude,
Oh my
it's
God.
perfect. It's amazing.
Wow.
I like how his Judgment Day thing starts with, I did some soul searching.
Yeah, it's all horseshit.
Shut the fuck up.
It's all this is the performance. But
Also, Keem always has the smuggest smile when he fucking posts pictures like this.
Yeah.
I mean, you would if you were doing this.
I mean,
the old
I got
play
someone
button
out of
looks
shame
so
mail
much
me
cooler.
that.
By the way, the old gold play button looks so much cooler than what you get now.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah.
it's a matter of
It's
like
a
ratio,
classic.
right? Like the newest, the coolest ones you can get now are going to be right at the top of like 50 million or 100 million. But once I say once, as if it's definitely gonna happen. If that became a commonly achieved number, they would stop being as cool as they are. If you know what I mean. Like 1 million subscribers is actually like how many YouTubers are at 1 million now? It's actually a lot.
Compared to like the 20 million.
Well, like,
is it 10 million or 20 million? The one that's the one up from gold.
I think it's 10, isn't it?
Is it 10?
Yeah,
I think.
Well, in any case, obviously, when
it's
Boogie
like a diamond one, right?
When Boogie hit 1 million, it was special, like crazy. Like that was rare.
Yeah. And now it belongs to Keepstar.
His 1 million sub play button is being sent to my house.
At the end of the day, I took my most prized possession and I sent it to you. It's the only thing I ever wanted to be buried
That's
with.
your most prized possession?
Only thing you wanted to be buried
because
with.
it
probably is.
It's the symbol of what he
Of the
once
good old
was.
days, yeah.
Mhm.
It's the symbol of the golden days. Yeah.
It's the symbol that people liked him.
Yep.
So I think it is. There's a reason
It's
why I think it's the
perfect.
best thing that could have been sent. It's the one thing that he probably
That brings
really,
some joy
really,
in life,
really-
yeah.
Also,
For
there is
real.
someone does suggest
It
it.
might actually
Frankly, there is
be.
one other thing. It'd be the what was it, like best gamer award or whatever.
Oh yes, the
Oh,
Game
yeah.
Awards for like most popular content creator. That would be another
That would
one.
be the other one. Yeah.
That one in particular, because that's like you're never gonna get. Like that's like totally irreplaceable.
I think, ironically, the only award he can win now is most cancerous YouTuber.
And we're giving it up for charity.
It's nice having a player.
Well, he took his chemotherapy.
Nice.
Why is Winnie the Pooh sitting there?
Why not? Winnie the Pooh is there as a comfort animal to try and.
Could you imagine trying to explain to Winnie the Pooh this? He'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go get my hoodie." I can't do Winnie the Pooh. I can't.
Is that
do
wait? Is that a
Winnie the Pooh.
photograph of Boogie in the boxing ring in the
Yeah, I
background?
think so.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Right.
It's not the big one Boogie has, and it's neat. It's neat having it, but to be buried with it, like just the way he talks about, he's got nothing in life that's important to him. That's the most important thing.
I'm donating $1,000, basically,
Oh, what a
to
man.
St. Jude's.
So
What a man.
the thing is, look,
He's
right?
he's
Donating to
donating
charity.
1/5 of his crypto scam to St. Jude.
Yeah, that's look, right?
He's
Donating
even
to charity.
80%.
He really put the emphasis on it as well. I'm donating $1,000. Like that was a
Well, it's
That's
just when you
big
compare it
deal.
to the total
Hundreds.
amount of money, he's made throughout his YouTube career.
Yeah.
Well, the more
Look,
important.
donating money to charity is it's good. It's a good thing to do.
It's highlighted, I think, by Destiny first, but
I'm
the percentage of
donating
donating compared to the scam
Well,
money.
Yeah, but I'm donating 1% of what was offered to me to tell the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, but there's a big one attached to this, and then there's just the why are you doing this? You wouldn't have done this if nothing had gone like totally out of control. This has come after all of this, so
All right, and it looks like we're gonna have to lose Mr. Drinker, but you're gonna want to catch up on this.
wow.
Trust me, with the things that happen.
Oh yeah.
It's
I'll be tuning into the rest of this tomorrow. I can't wait to see where this is going.
Oh, it gets crazy. But thanks for coming.
No, it's been a pleasure. Thanks, guys, and enjoy the rest of your Boogie experience.
We always do.
yeah.
Later.
Bye.
Later.
I'm so
Pulling that
excited.
trigger right now. But part of it is the thing that I've done even on
pull
the
the
show.
trigger,
I've
Boogie.
tried to stop doing it, but it's sympathy farming. It's something you've called me out on 1,000,000 fucking times. And I felt really shitty about myself. I had no one to talk to
This
about.
is already sympathy farming.
Yes,
he's done it.
Literally
This is
5
just
seconds
lies.
later.
It's all lies.
I feel really shitty about myself. I feel so bad. Like what? Nobody cares.
He's just lying. This isn't him.
He's trying to get sympathy for the fact that he was caught sympathy farming.
Yeah,
like it's like it writes
It's
itself.
a compulsion. It's actually a compulsion. You can't help
That's
it.
what I think. I think a lot of this is a compulsion. He's built up the habit for so long that it's just his like that knee-jerk reaction mentally of what to do. Sympathy farm, deny, deflect, doesn't even think about it, no care for the morrow, doesn't matter if it can be checked or double checked, because he's a fool. He doesn't tell smart lies, he doesn't set up lies, he doesn't work for any of the lies, he just tells them. And I don't know, maybe I don't know. I don't think thinking's a part of the process.
And then he reverts back to what he knows: manipulation.
Oh yeah. But the thing is,
problem is
it
he's
breaks
really
apart
shitty at manipulation.
if enough people point out enough of them in a row, you'll get fucking angry.
Yeah.
Well, as is what we're about to see here.
Yeah, because he's not used to this level of scrutiny. You see,
yeah, he is. Well, I mean, in this particular case, he's not used to somebody who is essentially not having it at all, like absolutely not having
credit where it's due. Keemstar was playing that role somewhat, right? He was like,
definitely, yeah.
Not.
It's just that he was being a bit more diplomatic.
Well, and as Drinker pointed out, once the lie came out, Keemstar switched over to, okay, calm down, we're fine, it's fine, we're fine, don't you worry about it. It was only Mutahar that was like, no, we're not fine. This piece of shit.
And if you keep him here, you're gonna be shit.
Well, Keem might have been smart there in the sense that you want, it's like trading an animal or something. Once you admit to the lie, then you get like a bit of a moment of respite.
Yeah.
And that's the encouragement to bring that out of him. And then it's just right back to the fire.
A good torturer knows that.
Yeah, you gotta give people a little chance to breathe.
A little break.
Yeah.
Isn't that Rags? Isn't that how it goes in the Dark Descent?
Amnesia, the Dark Descent.
Yeah, Alexander makes it clear. You gotta give them breaks.
You have to give them. You have to make sure they never lose hope.
But then you pump the pipes in from the torture rooms into their cells so they can listen to their friends screaming. That's always.
Yep.
Yeah. I love that game.
And really I decided to go to the internet with it instead.
And at one point, Boogie says, and I swear to God, this happened. He goes, I can't believe I'm praying I might have cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Why do you want...
The dumbass doesn't realize that wouldn't change anything.
No.
It wouldn't change anything. Yeah, it's
because
too late.
Even if he was diagnosed tomorrow with it, even if it turned into polythyseria vera, the fact is he didn't have it. He could have gone and said, look, I've been to the doctor. I've got polythysemia. It could develop into polythyseria vera. Over the years, so we are going to monitor it. There we go. But no, he wanted to jump the gun because Boogie was desperate for something to tell the internet to garner attention, sympathy, potential views, potential money, and more importantly, to lord something over people. You can't do this, as we saw in that video. You can't. If people are telling you that I'm talking bullshit, you call them out. I might sue you. You know, he was really trying to take the high ground. Fucking scumbag.
Well, I'm almost certain if he does get the diagnosis, like the actual one for cancer, any of the selection that he's fucking hoping for, he will say, I did tell you guys.
Yeah.
And then everyone will fucking shut the fuck up. No, you didn't.
I want to be a fucking victim so bad. Like, that is so fucking insane. That came out of your mouth.
Because when we get these tests done, I deserve to have it up my ass. I deserve to have it in my fucking brain. I deserve to have fucking cancer the way my dad did, the way Danny did, the way my friend Marie, like everybody that's ever died of cancer, lost a loved one of cancer. I fucking deserve cancer. I mean, I can't say sorry enough, and I can't. I don't know what I could do to make it up to you guys, but.
It's crazy, like hearing this and then having the meta element of this video has an hour more.
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah. There's so many more things that happen.
Left.
But also, knowing everything that happened before, right? All the bullshit he said, all the aggressive things he said, all the reputations he tried to pull down with all the shit he said about his friends, quote unquote. How could you be friends with this piece of shit?
I don't know.
But I'm going to bend over backwards to try to figure it out no matter what happens here today. I mean, that's what you're seeing right now is pure unfiltered me. There's no acting. There's no...
Dude, it's perfect. This is such a performance, and he's going to snap.
He's going to snap.
He's going to snap later. He is, and it's hilarious.
What is it is it a simulacrum, which is a copy of something that doesn't exist?
Yes.
So that's kind of what Boogie is in a way. He's a copy of a person that doesn't exist anymore, in a sense. Like there's no real Boogie. He's just sort of this collection of mannerisms and attributes and traits that are kind of like a person, but they're not really a person. There's no earnestness there. It's all a ruse. It's all like it's all a play, like a character in a stage.
I mean,
play.
He's admitted to
there
as
isn't
much.
Like a real person.
There's that clip where he said he crafted a personality for a specific purpose of trying to come across as the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
And gradually over the years,
how'd that work out?
Yeah, I know, right?
No
mildly
entertainment. I'm just trying to be Steve.
Mm-hmm.
And
well, I mean, that sounded like acting. If I'm being honest, you're fired. You have to be fired.
But in all fairness, that's absolutely correct. It's the right thing to say because it just came across as typical Boogie.
Yeah,
I'm gonna learn my voice. Please have sympathy for me.
And I'm sure that this will last.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a okay, fine, you got me. Now leave me alone. And it's like,
yes,
no, we're not done yet.
Yeah, pretty much. The response is nah.
Well, he absolutely doesn't deserve it. Someone should hold him to account for all the bullshit he said in this video alone.
Yeah,
fucking make him go through it.
And I'm just trying to be Steve. And
well, I mean, that sounded like acting. If I'm being honest, you're fired. You have to be fired. You are fired. You are fired. You have to be kicked off this fucking show. This is crazy. This is so fucking bad. And I have sympathy for you. I actually do. And I know a lot of people don't. They want you dead. But I do, because I understand how...
I would never deprive myself of the entertainment. The
complex this is. I truly do. But this is so fucking bad. I don't even have other words than just bad. And I know that you're not evil. I know you're just fucking, I don't even have a better word for this. You're retarded. You're retarded.
That's the word. That's the word I use. I mean, at the end of the day, I took my most prized possession and I sent it to you. It's the only thing I ever wanted to be fucking buried
The only
with.
thing that gave you joy in life. Shut your fucking mouth.
You know, he'd choose to be buried with that and a Mountain Dew can. That's what it would be.
And we're giving it up for charity. And I hope that's a start.
How much money is Boogie going to pay them to take it? I don't understand. Why?
The newest update on that, as far as I'm aware, is that Keemstar's holding it hostage until Boogie loses, gets his weight under 300 pounds, I think was his request.
Which is that's never happening. That's not going to happen.
I thought it was a better idea to actually just get a whole bunch of YouTubers that despise this fucker and make them auction it live. Like 12 of them or something. I would fucking join that. I don't think I'd be able to out-auction the people who would want it the most, but I would happily join it and it would be funny.
Yeah, but if it was all for charity, if it was all going to cancer research or something, and then the person who donated the most gets it, or maybe they just chop it into pieces and mail it and send it to the four corners of the earth or something, and bury it like some
Oh, dude, what a cool thing to do if every YouTuber who's a part of that agreed to kick in, let's say $3K each. And then everyone got a piece of it, like they sawed it all in the
like the Berlin Wall. Yeah,
and they must promise they have to do a blood oath to never reconnect it.
I think they should go the other way. They should meet at VidCon annually and put it together and take a big group picture.
See, they could summon Boogie.
No, it'd be like an Astonitude medallion if you did that.
You can't connect them.
It's too powerful.
I hope that's a start.
One thing that really bothered me with PKA is that they never gave Wings a chance to come back. Now, granted, Wings didn't fake cancer, but still, I don't know.
You know, I'm not suicide baiting or anything like that. I'm no longer suicidal, and I never will be again in this life. I don't.
The ending of this stream.
Oh God, is this where this ends?
But what kind of statement is that? I will never bait suicide again in this life. What?
He thinks he's going to be assassinated as soon as the fucking episode ends. I am not suicidal. I am okay.
The end of this stream.
I know. I will make edits according to that. Don't you worry.
Don't think, but it's been very hard to live with this.
Not cancer,
and as
it's actually beyond his capacity to talk about it through any lens other than himself. It's incredible.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is fascinating, actually.
DSP warned you if you did Lolcow live that this would ruin your career.
DSP, the prophet,
the wisdom of Dark Side Phil.
DSP survives another one.
I mean, it is kind of funny because, in a sense, Wings made a good decision in that he looks a lot better compared to Boogie, and DSP made a good decision in not doing this because Boogie doing this was a very bad idea.
Doesn't he kind of have his life together in a sense?
Does he?
I don't really hear.
Oh God, no.
Does he? Because I don't actually know.
I wouldn't say that.
DSP is no less fucking, got eyes on him than Boogie, as far as I know.
Okay.
But Boogie's obviously he's ahead of him in the race with the cancer faking. I think he's probably beating him out now.
That's tough to beat.
It is.
It's pretty far ahead, actually.
He did, and to be honest with you, DSP, you were right.
Why not just go to the internet at some point in that 2-year span and be like, my doctor's actually confused. Like, I may not have cancer. We're getting another test. Why not say that?
Because this is what would have happened.
No, the answer is I would have been held to account for my lies, Keemstar, so why would I do that?
Yeah. So why would I do that until I absolutely had no escape?
The thing is, you know for a fact, if he got the confirmation from the bone marrow, he would have made a video, and I'm really curious what that video would have looked like had this not happened, because he must have been like, oh, this means how would I phrase this? This means there's no way to be able to escape it. That's, yes, because I already had it. But now this means, you know what I mean? Like, what could he say the bone marrow biopsy was going to confirm? But unfortunately for him, he doesn't get to make that video because he got fucking exposed before it.
Well, Mike Klum says, Lolcow Live. Hey, Mike. You ready to make the second documentary him, Boogie?
Call me, Mike, if you're interested.
Oh, you guys remember
what happened to he wouldn't piss on him to put him out?
Yeah.
What happened to that?
You guys remember that Mike's about to drop his EDP documentary, and he got Boogie to interview him in person.
Yep. Do we know when that's coming out?
I don't know, but I've heard a rumor it's coming out pretty soon.
All right, we'll see.
I could probably use the paycheck. I just got fired. Oh. If I could go back 2 years and change that,
I would make
and say I most likely
because you got
cancer.
caught.
Obviously,
because you got caught.
This is such a pointless thing to say.
We're treating it. That's what I would say. I've prayed a lot.
I've prayed a lot.
Oh, don't do that.
He's such a liar.
Dude, it actually drives me insane when, like, what are you doing? You know?
Well, now he's trying to steal fucking sympathy from religious people. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah, like, like, stop it, man. It's so goddamn.
I think he's trying to appeal to the religious forgiveness aspect.
Absolutely, yeah. That's what I mean. That's what the issue I take with it.
It's totally cynical.
Watch what. To be fair, because Keemstar probably knows him better than we do. Look at his reaction to this.
Week. And it's not been helping. But I think isn't
that a fascinating thing to say? I've been praying and it's not helping. Like, what do you mean? What are you expecting? Do you think
God is going to make it better?
An angel will the hand of God to come down and give him cancer.
He comes praying.
Please, God, give me polycythemia vera. I beg.
Is that what he? Is this like what he actually thinks? The idea is, I'll just pray to God to help me and he'll do it. Like what? Okay.
Bruce Almighty
it's actually like so disgusting and sad, but you just can't help but gallows humor this shit. Like, yeah, he's desperate to appeal to a religion he doesn't believe in, which, by the way, I'll just let the rest of it play for this.
Do some good works, it might.
What do you mean you pray to God? You're not religious.
Yeah, I told you a year ago. I found God again. Me and God talk every day.
Me and God talk every day.
God, it's so. Don't do that. You don't believe it.
Talk every day.
The victim card is entirely gone now.
The comment at the end of that coffee.
Oh boy.
So that was his comeback tour of like, hey, look, I've found God. I'm doing a lot of thinking. Here I go. But Destiny's about to fucking anger the beast within.
Zilla video was like, it's cancer. It always kills you. And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why would a person with cancer say that? There's so many people that are fighting against cancer, that are fighting against cancer, like every day in the United States and the world.
Yeah, it's cancer, man. People don't generally get better.
That's such an unhinged, crazy thing to say, and that's what triggered me enough to start digging. Like, oh, okay, because he doesn't have cancer, which makes sense.
I do find it so interesting that like it's this one statement that prompted somebody to kick off essentially the absolute downfall of Boogie.
Yeah, the destruction of his whole life.
One little comment, yeah.
Actually prompted Destiny to look into it and figure it out. Oh, if only Boogie knew, and he'd be like, yeah, no, I take that back. I wouldn't have said that. That was wrong.
Crypto scam was your downfall.
If I could go back, if I could go back 1 week, I would take it all back.
I would take that back.
I wonder what he would do if he went back to right before Destiny joins the stream. What do you think he would? Do you think he would like brute force and get through the same way, or do you think he would leave?
Based on what's going to happen. Based on what's going to happen, I'm not sure. I think I think he thinks like that the way that he approached this when he flips out was actually like the best strategy he could employ.
Yeah, because I don't think he has like another idea what to do even at this point. Like if he could go back, I don't know what he would do different.
I think he might brute force and just continue. Like if he was offered to go back and make a different decision, only up to a week, he'd probably be like, "Nah, fuck it, I'll just commit to what I have now."
Yeah, he would just choose. He'd try out different lies.
Obviously, if he could go back to the cancer announcement, he would.
But it's recently when he's been coming under criticism for the crypto scam, of course. He has been dropping the cancer word left, right, and center in an effort to weaponize it and use it. And when you start doing something like that, people notice patterns, and when they notice patterns, then they go for it. And like the stuff that he was saying with CoffeeZilla, it's not natural to say things like that. A person who's got cancer, legitimate cancer, as particularly the one that he says he has, which as he called himself, the Animal Crossing of cancer.
Yeah.
One that has a 95% survival rate over 20 years. And then when CoffeeZilla says, yeah, well, good luck, which a regular empathetic person will say, and he goes, people don't tend to get better from that.
Yeah.
Then that is a
so
bullshit
scum,
line.
yeah.
That is a huge red flag bullshit line for you. Don't have that. Now, if you've got fucking brain cancer, and it's a good luck with the brain cancer, well, you know, people don't tend to get, you know, survive. That's, you can understand that.
I think you'd even, from someone who's terminal cancer, you'd expect them to be like, I appreciate it, man, but, you know, like, you try and keep it, you don't want to be like, I'm dead.
Yes. Well, I'm going to die. It's terminal. How am I going to get better?
Oh, the misery.
You'd expect someone to be like, yeah, I'm going to fight like hell, and then the other person would be like, I'm sure you will. Like, you know, you get in there, that sort of thing.
If
Not
I got
be
a
like,
1%
people don't
chance,
get better.
I'm going to go for it.
Yeah.
Look at Lloyd.
People don't get better from the Animal Crossing of cancers, okay?
Yeah, also, look at Lloyd.
I wish I had the Dark Soul of cancers.
Did you catch the clip earlier where he said it's not a big deal, like nobody cares in relation to the cancer, but simultaneously fucking use it all the whole I'm fighting it every day. It's like shut up.
Didn't we see
for my life?
Didn't he say I'm in pain? Didn't he keep going on about I'm in pain with it?
Yeah, he tried to play up the whole I'm a fighter, I'm fighting, when he's just sitting around drinking Diet Mountain Dew with 0 calories and just hoping. Well, he's not even hoping because he knows it's not. I mean, he knows it's not cancer.
Super chat.
He's just
you think
living
I
life
gave
like
Boogie
normal.
cancer? I never did. From God. I never did.
Nope.
But just the comment at the end about the cancer. That's the thing that triggered the fuck out of me and made me start digging. That was the only thing that triggered me.
Most people that go into remission eventually have reoccurrence. That's what happened to my friend Danny.
And so fuck her.
He's talking about how he's trying to justify his comment that most people don't come back. He's like, because some people don't. He's like, yes, some people do. What the fuck are you even talking about?
And now she's had breast cancer. They did.
It super depends on the type of cancer, the age of the person, and the type of treatment you seek.
Right.
And even if it could come back, that was just never an attitude that you would want to give somebody that's fighting cancer. That's just a horrible thing to say. And that whole attitude to have. Like
we concluded that Boogie literally wants cancer. Like he likes to be a victim. Like online. He literally wants it.
Well, hold on. I just want to be clear. You're just lied about everything you just said. You're not doing a biopsy to confirm this cancer. You don't need a biopsy for it. If you had JAK2, that genetic marker, plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an elevation of the hormone, that's enough. That's just positive that you have the cancer.
A simple Google search will show you that they
He's getting a little bit angry there. See that?
No,
he's getting a little testy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
used to do this biopsy, and we considered doing it because I wanted concrete proof. I mean, I did want to say,
like, it feels like Boogie he's going to start to try and latch onto any little thing, any tiny shred of him doing something of effort. Or is like trying to claw into the idea that it could have been a misunderstanding.
Yeah.
Or let me explain to you why I had this misunderstanding.
If there
it was
are
a lie, it was a misunderstanding.
If there are 100 explanations, he'll go for the one that leaves him looking the best. It's like he wants that one, whatever that one is.
Yeah.
Destiny, I know that this affected
let's be honest, we all know that Boogie probably spends a lot of time researching these things to make sure that his lies come together.
Probably, actually, yeah, a bit of Googling here and there.
Show you that they used to do this biopsy, and we considered doing it because I wanted concrete proof. I mean, I did want to say, Destiny, I know that this affected you personally, and for that I wanted to apologize.
No, you don't. You don't mean a thing. Just
wait.
Just
your reaction here.
This is
No, hold on, wait, real quick. It doesn't affect me personally. I've only known people that have cancer. I don't have it personally, so it doesn't affect me that personally. I know what you mean though. But also, secondly, I don't want an apology from you. I don't accept an apology from you.
Okay.
There is no redemption to be seen through me, and there is no virtue in apologizing to me. You can't tell a lie this bad and then run with it for 2 years and then get taken down kicking and screaming, and then at the very end try to apologize for some sort of like redemption or salvation. Whatever.
I'm not looking for redemption or salvation. I just genuinely.
Then I don't even need to hear it. You shouldn't be apologizing to anybody
I'm still
for
gonna
this.
say it
You can
anyway.
publish one online. Yeah, you're saying it for yourself though, not for me. It's just more selfish behavior. You're not doing anything for me by apologizing about lying for 2 years for cancer. That's ridiculous.
Right. I just donated $1,000 to St. Jude's.
$5. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Just in case you weren't aware.
By the way, I gave
Now
cats
can I
some
apologize?
money. Yeah, like
I just donated a packet of Mountain Dew to St. Jude.
And it wasn't even that 0 calorie. It was high octane real shit.
It was chemicals.
It was default, okay?
Okay.
Which hurts pretty tremendously.
Which hurts. It hit him, okay?
I scammed for $5,000.
He needs you to know that helping the children put him in pain. He's in pain now.
What a guy! Yeah,
He can't not talk about himself. He can't.
That's how mighty the sacrifice is that it hurt him that bad.
Yeah.
Those children.
Oh no!
I know every time around Christmas when they got the guys ring the bell in front of the Kroger, and like, and I sneak away a couple pennies into the coffers. I just, my gut wrenches. Oh, those children. It hurts.
This Santa Claus is not very jolly.
Did Boogie start going to church so that when the collection tray came round, he just took it?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's done that. It wouldn't surprise me at all.
All right, guys, I gotta drop out.
I'm so sorry to lose you. Another victim to Boogie's antics.
He took another one.
Yeah.
Another one down.
Thank you so much for joining us, sir.
Thanks for having me.
See you later.
See you later. There he goes.
So that was 1/10 of what he made in a scam, supposedly.
Instantly.
I was gonna say, just in case anyone missed that, you got to catch that. It's such a good fucking counter to his little "I donated to charity."
Right. I just donated $1,000 to St. Jude's.
Oh, by the way, hold on. He's also doing it with 3 HP voice.
Oh yeah,
he's
just
on
wait,
the low HP
just wait
voice
for it.
now.
Just wait for it.
Okay.
Which hurts pretty tremendously.
So that was 1/10 of what he made in a scam. Supposedly, could have made more. We don't know yet.
Well,
but...
the rest of it is, the rest of it's been spent.
Maybe. Well, careful. We don't know what it means when you say it's been spent because you told Coffee Silla that Manning's are.
He's fucking hooking him so hard on every last thing he says. He's not letting it get away.
Pretty spent could mean you've got future acquisitions that you're planning on making with that money, and that's the same thing to you.
I do still have money coming in, right? And so I'm dogging. There's some money left in the bank account. Thank God. It's not zero right now.
Thank God.
It's close, but it's not zero.
Well, he speaks to God every day, Rags. So
yeah.
God, he has it on good authority from the
God was like, "Don't worry,
upstairs.
buddy. I got you. I got
Although
you."
Top
if,
G.
if you don't answer his prayers immediately, he gets a bit pissy about it, though.
I'll send a new
$1,000
scam opportunity your way any moment. Anything for my
big
strongest
fucking bite out
soldier.
of what's left. I don't want to accidentally lie anymore.
Hold on. You didn't accidentally lie before. You intentionally lied.
Why accidentally lie?
Yeah.
He just
this is the thing, right? Like he's doing his whole redemption arc. He hasn't got anything. He's lying. He's still lying.
Multiple times. You said you had a confirmed cancer diagnosis. You lied about that. You said you were looking at Vera on the document. You lied about that. These were all confirmed lies.
It is.
Okay? You can't accidentally lie. That's just called being wrong.
That's true. Yeah. Lying needs
has intent
to lie.
Yeah,
you can't accidentally lie. You could just
intentionally lie. Intentionally lied before.
In the video, told by my doctor that I have polycythemia vera, and we're treating you for polycythemia vera.
He might have uttered those words. Maybe he might. I know. I'm sure he's probably.
Wait, this is such a fucking bombshell. Look what happens here.
Polycythemia, maybe. And he might have even said polycythemia vera. He never told you that you had cancer, though.
That's fair. That's true. I had to Google that. My doctor fucking told me I have cancer. God damn it! I had to Google that.
Hey, don't say that about your friend, Boogie.
Which is what we thought
with every day.
So yeah, again, now Keith just had the reaction of like, God damn,
Boogie doesn't realize this is not known. He's been lying about this the whole time. He doesn't know that he has.
He's basically just doing the docile rolling over, like, you're right, and he doesn't realize that what he's just done now is say, like, you're right about something that's catastrophic.
I don't even know if Destiny knew what he was doing with that one. Like, I don't know if he knew he was about to get Boogie
he probably wasn't prepared for him to just say that.
To actually just admit the doctor never said cancer, but just keep an eye on Keemstar's face when he's saying all this. It's so
I had to Google
funny.
that. My doctor fucking told me I have cancer. God damn it! I had to Google that.
Okay, yeah. That's what we thought in the beginning. He probably told you.
Because as Fringy mentioned earlier, right, when you go back to when Destiny first asked that question, Boogie deflects. He didn't say cancer. He says polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer. This time he said no. He didn't say cancer. It's like oof.
With an elevation, everything you have polycythemia. I had to
look for.
You probably Googled that. You might have thought that he said
you remember in the remember in the initial video that he was talking about where it was like he was reading it off of what was it, like WebMD or something, and it looked like he was just reading it almost like for the first time.
Yeah, he couldn't pronounce it.
Just slot into place. Yeah.
Fucked up and said Vera, but he never said cancer. He never said cancer.
Polycythemia vera many times. Many times.
Oh my God, what just happened? What just happened?
It changes everything again because it makes a whole ripple effect of lies.
Doctor did not tell you had cancer?
Right, that's why
Can you see Boogie's face? He's like, wait, did I just...
Yeah, which lie? Oh shit, did I not say that lie? Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Whoops. This was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or 4 days ago because I knew that he never said it.
My basal cell carcinoma got referred to as a carcinoma, right? They call it by the name of what it is. They don't break it down in layman's terms. My doctor
They don't call it by the
did.
name of what it is.
They didn't tell you it was cancer.
Like, come on.
Like, what?
What he's treating me for.
Come on.
Polycythemia.
God, dude.
But he's treating it for you.
And look, he's getting more defensive.
Yeah.
Look at him go.
He's
getting a bit more agitated, yeah.
Diagnosed. You were diagnosed for it. Now it's like secondary polycythemia. This is the problem with like lying about the situation too. Literally, okay, so you accidentally lie. How malicious does it seem? And everybody in this call will agree. Fucking 6 days ago, you're sitting there like, I'm looking at my portal. It says polycythemia vera. I screenshotted it, and I'm not going to send it to any of you guys. And then, literally 72 hours later, you're like, oh wow, it's just not there. This is not like an accidental lie. It is a very malicious lie.
Keemstar pointed out that in one of these situations, I have pretty great difficulty once my brain kind of turns off.
If your brain turns off, I would imagine that you have a lot of difficulty with things.
Yeah.
Like, what is this? What is this pathetic attempt? Like, what the fuck are you doing now?
It's all like deferring it away from responsibility of like whatever the core being is that like a person is who makes the decisions. It's like, well, no, this is just kind of part of my brain that does this.
Yeah, my brain just broken.
It's this reaction that's kind of beyond me. It's like this weird way of deflecting accountability to other parts of your like psychology or other parts of your being.
Well, no, Fringy, your brain isn't like you.
Yeah, well,
it's just this weird interloper hanging out in my skull.
Get him out of there.
And, get him out of here. He said it like at the beginning of the show. He said he's seen it many times.
I will back you up, and that's true. But even in the confession, even once you're coming clean, you're still saying that your doctor told you had cancer. In the tweet that you put out after you confessed to be lying about this and you had no confirmation, my doctor is telling me I have cancer. Just now, we're finding out your
polycythemia vera is a cancer.
No. That's manipulation right there. You keep saying that your doctor.
Wow. This is look at that. That pose is not very 1 HP given up, is it? That's like a. No,
is the real Steven coming out? What's happening here?
He's got a revive potion. He's transitioning to phase 2 now.
It's doubly amazing. Considering at this point, I guess he really feels like he needs to fight.
Word cancer, and we just found out now he didn't even do that.
I mean, he didn't say you have cancer. He said you have polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer.
Oh God!
Just to be clear, I would be shocked. I also don't think
he's falling back now because he's in trouble.
It's true. I would be shocked if a doctor would tell you in technical terms about a particular cancer and not tell you that it's cancer, and then let a patient just go home and
Google whether or not you have cancer.
Yeah, Boogie, you need to get a refund. What's that doctor doing for you exactly? He's making you do all the work.
discover on their
Google it, bitch.
Oh fuck! I have cancer. You would tell me. That sounds wild.
Give it to me straight, Doc. No.
Did you tweet?
He gives up. Yeah, he's thinking about fighting that one. He just gives up.
That is kind of actually a little cool moment there. He's like constructing lies. His brain is like, this is going to cost us all of the power. We can't do
Not tell you that it's cancer, and then let a patient just go home and discover on their own. Oh fuck! I have cancer. You didn't even tell me. That sounds wild.
Okay.
Did you tweet from your brother's account, or does your brother deserve to have his reputation smeared? Because he staked his reputation on your diagnosis that you're telling us now that you never got.
Like my brother said, he has seen medical records that says they are treating me for this.
So did you fake medical records?
What the fuck?
It is absolutely true that it's polycythemia.
Diagnosis,
yeah.
And not just polycythemia.
And he said, I stake my reputation as a health professional on this fact.
But he also says that it's a debilitating condition, and it's not been.
Well, yeah, I mean, this is what I mean, though. All of this, I think he's just doing it because it's his brother. That's probably why he said all of this.
I think so, too.
Yeah, it was for polycythemia.
So your brother should have, what is his, because his reputation at least should be known that it should be smeared. His reputation should be tarnished.
You see that?
What, man? Wow.
Sure.
Wow.
Your brother's reputation should be smeared, and Boogie just says, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Oh, my
Yeah,
God.
he's so easy with just throwing
your
people
own brother.
Also, something you figure out is on his like recharge state, Boogie. You can almost get him to admit anything. He's fucking insane in these portions. But as soon as you crack him open, he gets hyper defensive, won't agree to anything.
Because you traded on his reputation to validate this cancer diagnosis.
He validated that in my medical records they said they were treating me for this.
Okay, but the treatment doesn't matter because, like, draining blood or whatever, that could be just for an increase in red blood cells, right? You could just have more blood because of the other issues for secondary polycythemia.
There are separate codes for polycythemia and polycythemia vera. There's different codes.
What's a unique treatment right now that you're taking for polycythemia vera that wouldn't apply to secondary polycythemia?
I don't know.
You're such a you're a horrible human being, okay? You're a horrible person.
Fuck yourself.
No, you're a bad person. You're a horrible, abusive,
fireman in a goddamn Trump office, okay?
He cracked him open. Here he comes.
I'm sorry that I didn't make the choice of fucking. No, I'm sorry.
It would take so bad.
Smear me. I fucking smear you.
Keep going.
You mocked a man.
Yeah, you can smear me. I did. Listen, 20 volunteer firemen wouldn't be able to put out the fire that is your life right now, Boogie.
You listen. I might be a piece of shit. My dad, who died of cancer, also was a fucking volunteer fireman, by the way. Okay? And this man was, I believe,
up next, Boogie claims to be fireman.
Fireman. Well, you probably fucking would. I could believe that. I could totally believe Boogie would say, I have volunteered as a fireman. He's probably going to do it tomorrow.
But what happened? What happened to, this is the real
what
Boogie?
Happened to him?
What happened to the 1 HP voice?
This is
what
the
happened?
real Boogie.
He's gone.
He drank a Mountain Dew and he got his health back. It's like in Stardew Valley, when you drink a soda, you get more energy and you get some health and you get to continue.
Go back into the dungeon.
It would seem that Destiny may have twitted his twipples. I don't know.
Fuck up some bats.
Steve was a husband, and he was only exercising his American fucking right to support.
Why are you deflecting to this? Why do you just?
And yeah, like Murder is what's got to do with your situation? With
well,
whatever he's talking about right now.
We just got him to admit the doctor never used the word cancer the whole time.
Yeah, like.
Why are you just deflecting to something else entirely? Yeah, you are. You can't even address anything.
What this piece of shit does. I value Muda's opinion here.
Oh, no, he does.
I throw yours in the fucking trash. I don't give a.
So really, he switches it around all the fucking time.
He just switches. Yeah, depending on who he wants to yell at.
The last time Muda was on, Muda said himself, "We don't like each other."
That's fine, but I'm the one that blew your whole fake cancer bullshit up. So apparently my opinion is the one that matters at the end of the day here, Boogie. I'm sorry, okay?
That is something that is going to be impossible for Boogie to get past. Boogie Destiny caused this to happen. So what, what?
He's since admitted that he finds it unbelievable that Destiny just tossed a grenade in his whole life that destroyed everything.
Don't worry, maybe I'll still catch a bullet. I might vote for Trump.
One can only.
Maybe I'll
maybe you'll shoot at another YouTuber that'll show up at your house. Who knows? Maybe somebody in your neighborhood will catch a bullet if the wrong person shows up.
Oh my god! Just like, what the fuck is this show?
Winging now.
Start bullying you. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway,
you threaten my life and stand on my property, you will get shot.
What the fuck?
Like the last guy. Yeah.
Okay.
He's trying to be Billy Badass. Look at him. He's like, yeah, come at me. See what happens.
American bitch.
Is this what we have to do now?
I am Boogie, and I will destroy you.
This is what we have to do now.
Anyway, the
what does that have to do with anything related to this?
What does that have to do with anything?
He's deflecting.
He brought it up. He brought it
He's
up.
deflecting.
I'm just saying you can't.
He's the one who brought it up. I don't know. He's the one who brought it up.
I never did.
You're everything that you see in me. You're everything that you see in me. You are a piece of human garbage, man. Piers Morgan's right.
Wait, hold on. If you'd like to levy accusation on me, you could be another person in a long line of people who have lost their internet careers trying to take me down as some
I've already lost mine. Did
sure, actually, yeah, I guess you're already in that line.
On the show. I already got fired. So I can say whatever the fuck I want. And what I want to say is, number one, I'm really sorry that I did the thing I did. I'm fucking sorry.
That's fine. You're not sorry.
He's not sorry. Dude, he can't even he can't even articulate what he did. There's nothing there.
Yeah, exactly.
You're not sorry because you're still lying.
Again, I'm not even
you're still lying, Boogie. You're still lying, Boogie.
Everything I say is right. I'm not even fat. I'm not even human.
Dude, he's terrible at arguing. Like, he's an actual idiot. He's so dumb.
What the fuck is
what
happening
is his
anymore?
point here? Like, somebody is saying that you're lying, and it's like, oh, so you're saying I'm lying about everything. That sounds the same as a guy who was talking about the Mountain Dew and the chemicals. He's like, yeah, well, look, I mean, there's chemicals in the air.
Oxygen's a chemical.
Oxygen's a chemical.
It's the same thing. Like, what an idiot.
His body language is actually spot on to his mentality. He's literally just flaying his arms.
Yeah.
The thing is that he's not even in a position to do that. Like, how is he... Like, he's a loser.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's there like, oh yeah, come at me. It's like, how can you say this after the week that you've had? Like,
yeah.
Say, my name is Steven. Oh shit, my name's not even Steven. Everything I say is a lie. Go fuck yourself.
Once you've been caught with a lie, you can't further anymore. Then eventually, what you have to do is you have to own the lie, and you have to validate the person attacking you as much as possible while seeking assurance on everything in the peripheral, right? So it's like, okay, fine, you caught me on this. You throw yourself under the bus. You victimize yourself as much as possible. Can I finish a single sentence?
No, you can't. I want to say, listening to you talk,
you can't.
Is like, you are one of the nerds I would have thrown out of a Magic Gathering.
Can I get... So
how can he even say that? How is Boogie acting like, oh yes, he's the
Magic the Gathering?
Yeah, Boogie just said, you remind me of one of the nerds I would have thrown out of a Magic the Gathering tournament.
It's like, how can he even say that?
Boogie is king.
How does he even reconcile this with the story that he did, The Drawer's Life, where he talked about how he was getting bullied, and then he's the one acting like, oh yeah, I'd be the cool guy who would
Billy
throw you
Badass.
out.
He's the bouncer at the fucking Magic the Gathering tournament, okay?
Wow. I'm beginning to think that Boogie asked his dad if he could suck his cock right now.
Oh god,
he's the apex jerk. Okay,
he does lose his mind more and more as this goes on because
yes, he does.
That does come up.
Boogie is saying that he's owning up to everything. He's not. He's just owning up to the things that he absolutely cannot defend anymore because the evidence is overwhelming.
True.
However, while he is like throwing himself under the bus there and asking for, like, I want to apologize. I did a bad thing. I really did. He's still lying about every single thing in the peripheral. For instance, his brother tweeted out and staked his reputation. Not that you were being treated for polycythemia vera. He said that he wanted to confirm your diagnosis. Okay. And he said that you suffered with a debilitating condition for at least 2 years. Right? So hold on. So there's two things. So there's two things. He said that he confirmed the diagnosis, not the treatment, and he called the condition debilitating. So then I ask you, okay, you've got a debilitating condition?
I spent the last 2 years dealing with a deadly disease, polycythemia vera. It's the fucking wimpy cancer.
You feel
it's the totally cancer.
You
it's
seem
the
totally fine.
Prognosis cancer. It's not even that big of a fucking deal. I'm on medications, including a blood thinner.
Weird. He's pretty much said everything you can say about the cancer in terms of its severity. You know.
Yeah.
You have no fucking clue.
He just keeps going back and forth depending on who he needs to, what his objective is in this specific conversation.
It just goes. It's just, man. Like, you say all of these things online, then you get caught. You still try to bullshit your way out of it, and then it's like, no, here's the receipts. You're online. You've been online your whole life. You're very well documented. So what are you even trying to do?
I think he forgets that sometimes, or he just refuses to acknowledge it.
It's crazy.
It's like he thinks he can brute force it, basically.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's used to dealing with people who just roll over and accept his pitiable existence. and people are just done with it.
Thinner.
This might have worked with a different, persona of his,
Well,
but not the quote-unquote real one.
You're right on that, and in a different era, in a different timeline, if there were less lies before, there's lots of different ways this may have worked, but it's just like, as we went through the whole story with this stream and the last one, the stack of lies is insane.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was very bad timing that it was after the crypto stuff.
Yeah.
That was very bad timing for him.
People thought that was rock bottom. They really did. I
Yeah.
don't blame them.
I thought that was the worst
Rock
one.
bottom.
Like, nope.
Including a heart pill. And these are things that we're doing to make sure that I stay alive while my fucking red blood cell count is through the roof.
These aren't cancer treatments. These are probably treatments that we can see all of the medical conditions listed in that documentary that you did.
Yes.
Who gave you this? Who talked to you about polycythemia vera initially? Who was the first one that brought this up?
The sleep doctor.
Wait. So the sleep doctor diagnosed
New
you,
law.
and
This
I
is
was gonna
new
say,
law.
What is
you just gotta
happening?
keep
Sleep
poking.
doctor?
Keep poking in different directions, and you'll find new shit. Because it's like, wait.
Or it's invented on
sleep-
the spot.
Well, that's also true, yeah. You never know what'll shake out.
and
No,
recommended.
he did not
Wait.
diagnose me.
Wait.
It was already in the blood. So I fucking went to see a doctor. I got a checkup. He told me my red blood cell counts were up. They did another blood test. They put it in my chart. It just so happened that I see my sleep doctor next. It wasn't a phone call. It was a e-visit. And then he told me polycythemia vera. I didn't know what it was. I came in here. I fucking Googled it. I mean, I Googled it on my phone.
He just
I came in
randomly
here and I
said
made a video.
polycythemia
It
vera?
wasn't until I talked to my primary doctor that he said it is a form of cancer.
Then why is it that today you're telling us that it's not confirmed?
Whoa. Boogie was the one who told his doctor, not vice versa.
Yeah, the story's getting
insane.
it's
The
getting really
story
hard
is
to track
insane
it
now.
now. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like
I was about
he's
to
got
say,
several
I'm very
doctors. One of
confused.
them knew, several of them didn't. It's not just from his chart, and then he told some of his doc. It's like, bro, nobody's buying this. What the fuck?
Brother.
That
Yeah, if the doctor was able to confirm it.
Yeah, both doctors have confirmed it. Why are you saying today you need another test?
He's confirming that we are treating the polycythemia vera. He is treating it as if it is polycythemia vera. He confirmed polycythemia is a form of cancer. We are fairly certain that you have it. There is a test that can confirm it, but you have the proper blood markers, so we're going to treat you as if you have it.
But
You need
there's
to take this theory.
there's
It's
two
been
different
2
stories
years
that you
without
keep saying.
confirmation.
My doctor
What are they?
thought.
You know what? Actually,
my doctor
wait.
thought it was this, and then
You know
my
what?
doctor told me it was this.
Don't want to be talking about it anymore. I talked about it
No,
two
no.
years
You
ago.
don't want to be talking about it anymore because you got caught lying.
Right. I should have waited.
He
Right.
said right.
Reply to that,
Has any doctor you've had ever used the word cancer? Your
Yes.
primary doc?
Yes, I told you. I confirmed with my primary doctor.
Did you see the way he tried to figure out his fucking lie on the spot?
God,
Oh, I love that one. He's like, I told you a lie, and I can't remember what it was.
Yes.
But whatever it was true.
Exactly.
I need to go back to the stream and find out what I
It was
said.
confirmed.
Oh, it's
Has
so-
any doctor you've
so
had ever
golden.
used the word cancer? Your
Yes.
primary doc?
Yes, I
They said
told
you
you.
are a
I
cancer
told
to
you.
society.
I confirmed with my primary doctor. I was told by my doctor that I have polycythemia vera, and we're treating you for polycythemia vera.
He might have uttered those words, maybe. He might. I know. I'm sure he said polycythemia, maybe. And he might have even said polycythemia vera. He never told you that you had cancer, though.
That's fair. That's true. I had to Google that.
Point being with this clip is
There
he
you
just
go.
said his primary. He told them his primary doctor said cancer, but here he said he didn't. So it's just like, okay, which is it? Which lie? Can we please get this straight?
Okay. Yes. Which is what we
my
thought.
God.
Has any doctor you've had ever used the word cancer? Your
Yes.
primary doc?
Yes, I told you. I confirmed with my primary doctor many times. Desi's been in the room when he said cancer.
Okay.
He's done it in the last year since I started dating.
See how this to me
I don't
is.
know why he brings that up. Like, oh, she was there. Who cares?
I feel like he's back to the machine gunning lies out that are just so
Pretty
incoherent
much.
now. It's getting to be
Yeah.
almost too
What
much.
happened, man? What happened to the real? What happened to the real Boogie?
Wait,
also
if he
saying
said
he
cancer,
thinks.
if he said cancer, why do you need a biopsy? If he already knows, what are you biopsying for? What's the point?
Yeah.
Like I said in the video, the prognosis is 20 years. So if you're going to get a cancer, this is the one to get.
I
haven't
why
Why do you keep saying that?
Why would you
Why
say that?
Why do you phrase that?
I know.
This is the one to get.
Are we
Why
going
would you
to
say that?
downplay
I'm
it,
shopping for
or-
cancer, and I'm just wondering what you've got in stock. Well, this is the most
What have you got
popular
in
one.
stock?
This is the one you want.
Oh, it's like a roulette wheel.
Saying I'm dying in the next year,
repeating the same shit,
No,
dude.
you have
Holy
been
shit.
saying you're dying. You have been saying
Yeah, you were on Lolcow. You were like, I'm fighting.
Everything that he's just said, all of these again, it's because you're lying. So firstly,
let me finish. Outside of this cancer, do you not understand? I'm extremely unhealthy.
We understand that. Yes.
Don't worry.
Not a tough one to accept. We've got that.
Do you not understand that my heart is fucking enlarged after keeping an adult obese man alive for 50 years? Do you not understand
Secretariat over here
deserves a fucking trophy. That heart. It's like, good job, buddy.
Did you Google that?
The real villain of the story is Boogie's heart.
Is going to kill you.
Let me fucking finish.
Uh-oh.
Do you not understand that I have venous insufficiency in my legs? Do you not understand that I have the beginning stages of
Venus into this as well?
I
Come
just
on
don't.
now.
This is all just
None of
smoke
this
screen.
matters,
None of this
though.
matters at all. No.
Yeah. Look, I might have lied about everything, but I'm really
But I am ill.
Yeah, I'm still
Okay.
I'm still
Yes, your heart
unhealthy.
failures, and my hand and my feet are beginning to swell because my heart is giving the fuck out, and the polycythemia vera is one of the reasons that's happening. And I keep telling Keemstar, at the rate I'm going right now, I'm in a very dangerous fucking place. I'm a 400-pound, 50-year-old man. That's goddamn rare. That's goddamn rare, and I'm extremely fucking sick.
No,
so he's back up. He's back up to 450.
Oh.
Sure, maybe. Who
Well,
knows?
I think we find out he's
Maybe.
up to 404 in his latest video. So,
including the polycythemia vera. All of my problems have to do with my dying heart.
If it is cancer, why are lifestyle changes like losing weight helping? That would only help secondary polycythemia.
That's why because.
Exactly. That's right. You're just lying. You're just lying. You don't treat cancer with exercise.
You're the fucking Google expert.
you can't beat cancer with exercise.
Oh no, he's wheeling out the Wikipedia
Here it comes.
criticism.
Fucking Google exercise. You're the fucking Google expert, right? Go ahead and fucking look it up on Wikipedia. The way you treat
my God,
polycythemia
dude,
vera,
Wikipedia.
unless it turns into leukemia, which only happens very rarely, is you treat the symptom because there's nothing you can do. You can't pull the bone
Now
marrow
you say
out.
it happens rarely when you were like,
fucking leg.
eventually it'll turn into it.
Eventually it does. That's why it has a prognosis of 20 fucking years. Because if you own a long enough
Someone needs to
timeline.
catch me up right now. Does he still say now he does have the cancer or not?
Hey,
Because he
you
said
got the
twice
full
he
story in
doesn't.
this video, Mel. Get excited.
I think he's still deciding.
Yeah.
Eventually it will. Yes, I'm going to keep saying the truth forever.
Okay, but
I'm gonna say the truth.
Oh my fucking god!
I am Boogie,
Oh my
harbinger of
God.
truth.
I'm so confused.
We'll say the truth
irony
forever.
of that being a fucking lie is just hilarious. But never mind. Okay.
I'm not going to
Hear me
back down from the truth.
don't interrupt me. I'm the moderator, bro. Listen, the only way you're ever going to be able to settle this is at some point you're going to have to release the medical records. You're
That's
going
never
to.
happened.
But
That's
you're
never
going
happened.
to because
It's never happened.
and look at everything that's happened because you haven't.
Fuck you.
Look at
Look, he's looping again.
You're already fired
Yeah,
from the
look,
show.
dude, it's actually it's like a broken record, but seriously, like he just keeps saying it over and over and over again, like it means anything.
Yep.
You're already gone. I don't care, Boogie. I'm telling you, man to man, that's the
It'll
only
never
way.
happen. It'll never happen. I said 2 years ago I won't, and I fucking
just
won't
shut
today,
up.
and that's just fucking how it is.
Just
The day
shut
Muda
up.
releases his on Twitter, and the day that Destiny releases his on Twitter, including all that shit that I don't want in there, then maybe I'll consider it. But I
Okay,
probably
wait, hold
won't
on,
in
wait.
there.
I'll do that right now.
When
I'm
did
just
we
looking at
wait?
CD.
What?
both of them are like, well, okay, yeah, sure.
Easy. I just did STD just like 4 days ago. I didn't publish my results of that. Do you want me to publish my blood?
Your medical records, the whole fucking thing. It'll go to Keemstar and Keemstar only.
You have to get like a
And I will
fistful or
get my
something.
doctor to write this up, and I will fucking send you the entire history of what we've been dealing with.
And I get to share with Muta, who hates your guts, who we know will not leak.
And you'll never get it. Fuck
He's not
that
going to
mother-
leak.
Dude, he's flipped again. Now it's
Yeah.
flipped to
Yeah.
Muda's a piece of shit who he's not going to share anything with. But he will
I do the
Destiny.
comparison.
Last
close
call
to
with Destiny.
I am so
Just
confused.
Wait
right
for he's
now.
about to do it now.
Can't fucking
Those
keep up
crafty
what
Indians.
lie he's currently telling
Take it.
and who he respects.
I don't give a
and who
fuck.
not.
Also, there's a problem too here that
I
at this
just don't
point,
like him. You can share it with Destiny before you can share it with Muda.
So at this point,
I love how he's like,
today's
he
a
respects
Destiny
me
day.
more than
Wow,
you, Destiny,
wow.
but he respects you.
Not today. This minute. This
just
5-minute period.
This is
I got
Destiny
him.
Day.
I got him back to back.
More to show you the medical info, bro.
and I'm exercising my political right. I can do that as well.
Yeah.
God bless. God bless America.
I value Muda's opinion here. I throw yours in the fucking trash. I don't give a fuck what you think.
I get to share with Muda, who hates your guts, who we know will not leak.
And you'll never get it. Fuck
He's not
that
going to leak it.
I don't give a fuck.
Also, there's a problem too here that
I
at this
just don't
point,
like him. You can share it with Destiny before you can share it with Muda.
It's hilarious.
He did both. He's such a dumb clown. Like, he can't remember. And then it's like, here's just an example of he did it to Nicholas versus Destiny.
Did I not ask you nice enough?
I don't respect you. So I respect
no! What am
I respect Destiny.
I gonna do?
I'm just saying I don't respect you. I respect Destiny.
Boogie said that he was looking at a piece of paper. It says it on this piece of paper. That was the lie number one.
Yep.
He called in his girlfriend, okay, or the child he's abducted. Okay, he brought her in and he said, "Look, okay."
The child he's abducted.
Police ID here, right? And he had her confirm it. And then he had his brother. Send it in, and his brother confirmed it. So there's no way that you can trust anything he says.
Fuck you. Listen to me, you piece of shit. You refer to my 21-year-old girlfriend as a child again? Fuck you. She's a fucking adult. Go fuck yourself.
I like how he said, if you do it again, fuck you. It's like, yes.
You can't threaten him with anything. You can't threaten him. Because you know for a fucking fact, if he had the chance to, he would like to say something like, I'll hit you, I'll fuck you up. But we all know, like, what are you going to do, Boogie?
You're a blob.
Your entire position is that you are a fragile collection of fat and broken bone. Like, what's going to happen?
No, they're not broken. They're fused together.
Oh,
Blair, please.
correct.
Go fuck yourself. I'm so sick of that shit. You know, Mudahar wouldn't even acknowledge she fucking existed at that party. She wanted to fucking meet him.
Because she was. You know how blackout drunk she was. And by the way, you were the one guy who wanted her to.
Do you love how it's just like, oh great, more law? Like, what's about to happen?
Blackout drunk boogie girlfriend party. Oh god, here we go.
Stop fucking shots. I was the one guy there. I'm like, maybe it's good that she doesn't get more drunk.
Yeah, that was a joke.
She was fucking black. That was a joke. The only person, by the way.
That was actually a treatment for polycythemia vera, which he diagnosed her with at the party too. So that's why I can't say more. Why did you Google it instead of asking the doctor about it?
Funny. I think I did. I think I was like, what does that mean?
And when you asked him, he didn't tell you that it was a blood cancer? He just memed on you?
Talk to me.
Wait, what?
I'll roll it all back because I think that
roll back, please,
happened suddenly.
The only person, by the way.
That was actually a treatment for polycythemia vera, which he diagnosed her with at the party too. So that's why I can't say more. Okay? Why did you Google it instead of asking the doctor about it?
I think I did. I think I was like, what does that mean?
I did.
And when you asked him, he didn't tell you that it was a blood cancer? He just memed on you?
He memed on me? What the fuck? He's a doctor.
You just understand the point being made here. Memed on me, he's a doctor.
A doctor would never meme on cancer. Me. If you ask, what is this thing that's a blood cancer?
Number one, and I'm going to be, this is very rude of me here. This doctor doesn't speak very good English, and so I don't.
Oh my god!
That was a language misunderstanding. The language barrier.
Oh god, the story just keeps getting better, man.
It's fault. Oh god.
The doctor's English.
Family doctor too.
Yeah.
Well, let me try to recap the doctor. So he lied for clouds. He is a family doctor. He can't speak very good English. Well, I forget. Oh, he doesn't tell you it's actually cancer. He uses like the fancy term.
Well, what he's just said is his English was so bad he got that it was polycythemia vera, but he didn't get that it was cancer. What?
Okay.
what lies are you fucking trying to peddle here?
I don't understand.
He was able. This guy who didn't speak good English was really capable of saying polycythemia vera, but he couldn't have said cancer. It's too complicated.
Well, he said it well enough that Boogie was able to look it up.
It's such a funny lie.
Like, what are you doing?
I'm scared.
Well, you have to understand the doctor memed on him. Okay, that's what he did.
Was there Dr. Gupta?
No, I don't think it was an Indian accent.
Wait, hold on.
I don't think it was an Indian
I don't
accent.
think it was an Indian accent. Which accent was it? Just for the lore.
Yeah.
We need
do an impression, Boogie, so that we can get a good understanding.
He doesn't speak good English. His English is so bad that you couldn't understand what he was like telling you enough, but you could hear him enough to hear polycythemia vera and Google it.
I made him repeat it because I'm like, I don't understand what that is. And he goes, well, this is your red blood cell count society. Your red blood.
This is your red blood cell count. Just look into the accent.
Dude, Boogie's brain must hate him for having to back up these lies. It's like, are you serious? I've got to fucking try and create a story around this.
We have to do this. Number one, when somebody's suicidal and they're talking about being suicidal, most of the time they don't really want to die. The people that just want to die, put a bullet in their head. I know.
He's doing that fucking voice again. The one where he's like, I'm telling the truth voice when he's not.
It's happened. People I love.
Didn't he just talk about,
you're not capable
I'm never going to suicide bait again?
Correct.
Well, so as the ending of this stream, all right?
Wait. We're almost there. We're right on the cusp.
Just wait. Yeah.
So when you're talking about
I love
suicide,
a
you're
happy
just trying
ending.
to find hope, man. Suicide happens.
You see Destiny's face at Keemstar. They're both just like, what
They just like tuning out. Like
he's doing one of his speeches.
Yeah.
And this is, you can Google this. Suicide happens.
Let him fucking
when pain outweighs
dangle
hope.
the rope a
And I
little
was
bit
in a
more.
tremendous amount of pain, and I was losing hope that it was going to get better. So I tried to figure it out, but I kept going to the doctor because I was hopeful. I was hopeful that things would get better. If I knew that I was going to live to this, I'd still choose it too, by the way. I'm so glad I'm still alive. I'm so glad I made the right choice. I'm so glad I fucking
Can we
died.
stop the cringe impassioned speeches? Like, you still lie about everything. You lie about everything before you watch. You know almost everything.
Everything I just said was a lie, right? I wasn't suicidal, and now I am suicidal because I said I wasn't suicidal, so that's a lie. Right?
Somebody clip that and put inspirational music to it. I'm just saying there are probably people out there watching this right now who are struggling with suicidal impulses.
Oh my god!
And if you're one of them, fucking stick it out.
Yeah, leave them alone.
Fuck you. You're like the worst influence on any kind of person dealing with anything like that. You're awful.
Yeah. Hey, he's a mental health advocate. I'll have.
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
That's all I'm trying to say.
You're not. Shut up. Oh my god. It's like, give me a fuck cancer. Give me a fuck cancer, guys. Give me a fuck suicide. My god. You were never suicidal. You love yourself way too much to ever call yourself. Okay. You're way too narcissistic. You would never be suicidal. You'd let the world burn to ashes around you before you even considered hurting yourself any more than. That was too mean. But no, yeah, like Jesus.
Hey, I don't self-harm. I don't self-harm.
Whoa.
Okay, well, that was what my joke was going to be. I was saying any more than stuffing your mouth full with a cheeseburger. Like, that's what I was going to say. But yeah, if you want to say, yeah.
It is self-harm, motherfucker. That's why people like to do this. It is a form of self-harm, motherfucker. That's why we do it. If you see a 400-pound man, if you see a 400-pound woman, guess what? They do it because they're self-harming, because there's something wrong in their fucking brains. I'm not talking about if you're a little bit fat like Muda carrying around an extra 20 pounds or whatever. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that
catching a stray there.
Muda's just be like, okay, thanks.
Fuck.
Wow.
Themselves to fucking death.
If Muta was on his dating site, would he go, well, she's a little bit bigger than I'm used to, but, you know.
Well, even this stupid-ass story has inconsistencies. His whole, like, I eat food, I don't even enjoy it, I do it to hurt myself. He's contradicted this a million times, even in the first half of this whole story. Remember the amount of clips he had where he's just like, I fucking like food, and you can't stop me from eating it.
We do it because something's wrong, dipshit. It's a form of
I think what's happening, I think you do it because the food tastes really good and exercise.
No, and that's one of the worst parts about it. I don't even like the taste of food anymore.
I don't even like the taste of food anymore. What a liar!
If you don't like the taste of food, why drink diet
Why did you miss it?
instead of just drinking water?
Because it's a form of self.
Oh, fuck off.
I'm not suicide baiting or anything like that. I'm no longer suicidal.
Thank you.
Never will be.
Yeah, I got it at door.
Again in this life, I don't think. The victim card is entirely gone now.
Yeah.
It's a form of
Apart from when it needs to make a
By the
comeback.
way, he drinks Mountain Dew. He does not like the taste. He drinks it to harm himself. Yet he drinks Diet Mountain Dew.
He's gonna watch his figure.
I mean, like what? You're just lying. Like, why would you choose the diet option if you're only doing it to hurt yourself?
Yeah, if you want maximum harm, you do the non-diet one.
He's bullshitting.
because I'm destroying
You
my
drink
body.
Diet Mountain. You go to the store. You spend money on a drink that you apparently don't like just to hurt yourself. You know, cutting is way cheaper, right?
Thank
One
you.
razor blade will last you a lifetime.
I used to cut.
Fucking dark.
I don't like it. And you're encouraging people to cut? Go fuck yourself.
What are we talking about right now? I can't taste anything, but I drink aspartame soft drinks.
You're encouraging people to cut their fucking arms. Last I fucking heard, the guy who laughed at fucking Donald Trump's assassination.
He's mad because his manipulation techniques are not working on these guys.
Nope.
That's why he's mad. It's like, why aren't they being manipulated? Why aren't I being able to manipulate?
To be.
Well, this is
it's driving him crazy.
This is stripping him down to his like core shit. Like back when we're talking really early on, his first sort of like victim complex videos were all based on the fat stuff. Like I'm fat because it's how I deal with the torture I experienced. It's not at all to do with my lack of self control. It's all also the horrible mental illness I have thanks to my horrible life that I've braved through.
Tim is telling people to cut their fucking arms. Go fuck yourself.
I'm just saying that it would be a lot cheaper than wasting your money on Diet Dr. Mountain Dew, whatever the fuck.
Slice your fucking arms open. Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. Give me 30 seconds.
No.
Holy shit. The
whoa,
next
what
era
is he
of
doing?
Boogie self-harm. No, he's waiting for you to tell him to stop. That's what he's doing. He's waiting.
Well, I'm falling for it. He better not do nothing fucking stupid.
No.
He's going to come back with the razor. He's going to hold it up, and he's going to...
He literally fucking Googled it. No one said the word cancer before he rushed and made that video. I cannot believe that.
He's like, I got this cancer, bro. Now I can fucking make tons of views, and I can fucking
like imagine like after Googling
knife. Do not do anything with that knife. No.
He won't. You know, I'm not suicide baiting or anything like that. I'm no longer suicidal, and I never will be again in this life. I don't think.
What is going
the victim
on?
card.
Well, I'm editing it, but
I'm mesmerized. Like, what the fuck? Oh my goodness.
It's such a like, what the fuck are you doing, you stupid monster?
Yeah,
it's entirely gone now.
No,
he told me to, right?
No.
Oh, this is so much better than eating a sandwich
right now.
So much better than eating a sandwich, Destiny.
Put that away right now.
Fucking piece of shit.
Just so you understand what happened, Keemstar left the call, so now you have to go to a different source. Which, my theory here is that Boogie doesn't know that he is now on stream still. I think he thinks that Keemstar's left with the call, because just check out the demeanor he has immediately.
What else do you lie about? Is your real name not even Boogie?
Yeah,
I think it has to be the...
That's a nickname.
You're just socially adept at this. There's no way you can have that social cue.
It's a nickname, obviously. Is your real name Destiny?
Only when I'm stripping.
It's a woman's name.
Yeah. Liar. Good show.
Okay.
Good show.
Good show. Oh my god.
All
right then. Well,
just a scumfuck. Always a scumfuck.
Have fun, guys. Good luck. Except for you, Boogie. You are a manipulative, horrible human being. I hope people around you realize it. It's not about your health things. Okay, being fat. Okay.
Just in case you didn't catch that, Boogie just said, "I hope you fucking kill yourself," which I don't think he would have said on a stream. I think he thinks he's not on stream.
Yeah,
I would never call somebody names. I would never attack somebody. These are things I won't do for my worst enemy.
Okay, being fat. Okay, that you're ugly on the inside, not on the outside. Inside, not on the outside. Okay?
Go ahead and vilify somebody who just exercised their American rights. Go ahead and do that. Laugh at a dead fireman, you piece of shit.
Are you going to go volunteer for your fire department anytime soon?
My dad was a volunteer fireman. Go f yourself.
Okay, good luck.
Is that the dad?
Your dad also.
The dad that he's
Also,
saying about being dead.
What just happened there is
His relationship with his dad is very complex.
Boogie just said his dad volunteered fireman. So like tried to say like it's a personal thing to him, but then Buddha just said, "Isn't that the same dad who raped you?" Like what?
Oh.
What?
It doesn't matter.
Listen,
Well,
just because he raped me doesn't mean he's a bad man, okay?
Would you like to specifically know what my dad did?
It's like what? You know what I mean?
Like with your asshole or what?
My dad got drunk because he was an alcoholic.
Sure, I guess. Why not?
And he exposed himself to me.
Okay.
And then he encouraged me,
or emotionally,
which is not cool.
Did you?
Yeah, that's
specifically.
I don't want to make any jokes right now. I'm already enough trouble on the internet, so good luck.